singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So just talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm rich now. I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Ball singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
I've been in the club and taking shots. If you got your mask off in the photo, you getting crap. Hopping out the function. The CVS is like a block away. Bought a moisturizer, my ice cold is dry on my face. Don't need that VVS, my ice is fake. Your life is fake. I choose to do it for my pocket's sake. You're basing your opinions on what the major says. I renovate the bad energy I erase.
Yeah, I don't really ever wanna top. Only really ever wanna top. Guess I'm going back to the side. At least this money never really stops. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Ball singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Ladies and gentlemen, sweeties, hotties and naughties, welcome to you.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
pardon me.
give me that lobotomy. Real love, you real bro.
Example of dichotomy. Swipe or I'm swiping.
Still icing, blow me like Dyson. Piper, I'm piping.
Come quick, McQueen like lightning. Ooh, we just made a classic. Pop that shit, baby, come and get graphic. Fly to Jamaica, pop a little acid. Now I'm on a jet ski, I can come flashes. Take my emotions back to the tissue. I don't really miss you, never have, never will. Touchdown, Zurich, Mount Top, eat fondue. Shower with your girl, rub down, that's Mountain Dew. Feel like I'm floating on the beat, only 2 drinks deep. Call me crazy, I'm trying to make a girl quit. I ain't no virgin, your career, huh? 3 meals in Moscow, baby, no swerve.
Whew, yeah, it's gravy time. I got the wop. When I step on the block, everybody fly. Gravy or Clarke. She said that I'm hot. Bitch, I ain't hot. Little bitch, I'm scorching. Got it all, baby, you can have a portion. Get head, you the headless horseman. She got taken in the taking Porsche. Fuck cookies, man, I just want a fortune. Yeah, you know I'm always on some free shit. I be out in Bali eating coochie on a ski lift. Cleopatra on my dick, never been to Egypt. Slide my knob while I'm listening to 3-6.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
pardon me.
give me that lobotomy. Real love, you real bro.
Example of dichotomy. Swipe or I'm swiping.
Still icing, blow me like Dyson. Piper, I'm piping.
Come quick, McQueen like lightning. I'm a pleasant surprise, eyes on the prize. Bust a little move, gone hypnotize. Bag with a bag, baby, gotta rationalize. Always capitalize, so I swear to God, bro, do not patronize me. Yeah, I'm out here doing big boy shit. If you wanna check the crib, 500 on the down payment. With my face on the pavement, say it with some layman's. I'm real up, boy, you just a layman. Don't make me make a statement. Realtor call me, we think about the Caymans. Yeah, of course, baby, no money, too good, Bill Hunting, bitch, I'm Matt Damon. Excuse me,
Yeah,
pardon me.
give me that lobotomy. Real love, you real bro.
Example of dichotomy. Swipe or I'm swiping.
Still icing, blow me like Dyson. Piper, I'm piping.
Come quick, McQueen like lightning. Got her bouncing up and down like a pogo stick. I took a flight home to Puerto Rico. I got an ego. She said she knows so. She want my mojo. She classic Soho. Going to Home Depot. She want my pogo. She want that. 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 Oh my God, this beat is shit. Got it bouncing up and down on my pogo stick. Took a flight home to Puerto Rico. I got an ego. She said she knows so. She want my mojo. She classic Soho. Going to Home Depot. She want my pogo. She want that. 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 Oh my God, this beat is shit. Got it bouncing up and down on my pogo stick. She want that. She want that. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna count to 8 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Girl so fine, I might not masturbate. Brain so good, I want to educate. I may porn her, you use chatterbait. Don't got smoke, but boy, I can narrate. Life a damn movie, Attenborough might narrate. Making mommy sing, call me baby, no serenade. She goes out to me, huh, baby, no marinade. All my new shit, somehow an antique. Feel real French with a foo-foo patty. Made so much, doing nothing just last week. Baby, really going out, but you won't pass me. Dick kinda small, but I got good technique. Horny in the stew with the boys, I'm gonna peek. Every single Wednesday, my brain gon' tweak. On my wrist, boy, shit, yeah, get into the Greek. A flight home to Puerto Rico. I got an ego. She said she knows so. She want my mojo. She classic Soho. Going to Home Depot. She want my pogo. She want that. 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 Oh my God, this beat is shit. Got it bouncing up and down on my pogo stick. Got it bouncing up and down like a pogo stick. She want that. She want that. She want that. Baby, no money, Diplo. You know what the fuck going on?
Hey everyone, welcome. Glad to see you guys all here on this Tuesday evening. I have a throbbing fucking headache from hell, but I'm here. And tonight we're going to cover Heather. A blanket hello to everyone in the chat. If you would not mind slapping the like button, I'd very much appreciate it. And subscribe if you have not. I would very much appreciate that as well. And at the end of the stream, if you would not mind refreshing the page and leaving me a comment down below, I don't care what it says, but all comments help me with the algorithm, and I would really appreciate it. We're getting super close to that 5K mark, like an authentic 5K mark, not like Barb's. I don't even know what she's at. She's probably over 7,000 now. And Heather, who just buy their subs. Barb will probably start buying views because she knows how stupid it looks with, 27 views on a live stream, but she's gained over 3,500 subscribers in the last month. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'm going to say hi to as many of you as I possibly can. Let me just go up to the middle. I'm not going to go all the way up. Man Baby is here. Brady, good to see you. Reader of Pain, Beauty, Stupid Round Eye. April, who is the MVP for the night, because she has literally become my little Heather timestamper, and I love her. I didn't even ask her to do it, but she just did, and she's amazing. Thank you so much, so much, Heather. Heather, fuck, I said Heather. April, I'm so sorry. Nellie Olson, good to see you. My sister Elizabeth is here. Michael is here. Ford Enthusiast is here. Chev is here. My babe Hatman is here. Simply Katie Walks. Perfume Addict is here. Anne is here. A Salty Peach. Why are you gray, Peach? Why is Peach gray? I'm super confused. I'm going to take care of that in 1 second. Let me get to the bottom of this. Thunder Rain is here. I lost my fucking place because I saw that and lost my place. Shit. Who did I just leave at? Thunder Rain is here. Frank Gallagher is here. Lady Starfire is here. Treasure, good to see you. Sophie, good to see you. I don't know where I am anymore. Penny Lane, good to see you. Amanda Bubba, hello. I already said hello to Brady, I believe. Bunny Blue is here. OC714, Sam Stutler. Jezebel is here. I think I already said hello to Penny. Anna Mesnick is here. I think I pronounced that wrong. Debbie Williams is here. Butterfly is here. I lost my place. Fuck. I'm just going to go down to like almost the end because I don't know where I am anymore. Pink Pineapple, I see you as I'm scrolling. Castle Duloc, good to see you. Demon Cat, good to see you as well. Kate Waxy is here, good to see you. Virginia, hello, good to see you. Where am I? Heather is here. Pat Paulson is here. Chev is here. Let me just keep scrolling. Hello, Bex, good to see you. I know you like to come see the Heather streams and you're in the UK time zone, so it's hard for you. Hello, Ford. I see you in the chat. Charles Valdez. Hello. You know what? I'm just going to go to the bottom because I missed a bunch of people. Marty B is here. Hello. High Five Toast is in the chat. Good to see you, my homie. Yasmina, hello. Okay, let me take care of Peach because I don't know why the fuck Peach is, of all people, Peach is gray. Where the hell is Peach in the chat? Hold on. Go to live chat. There's Peach. Just a second. Hang on, guys. I don't know why she shouldn't be gray. I don't know why she's gray. Let me deal with that. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Okay. So I'm sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained and I'm a little all over the place, guys. I have like a massive headache. Ugh. I'm stressed. I'm moving in 6 weeks and I'm very tired and not getting enough sleep. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. So I have a hard time keeping up with Heather because she goes live so much. Like she goes live an insane amount of times a day. I can't keep up with it. Like between work, trying to move, getting organized, trying to sleep, well, nap at this point, when I can because I can't sleep. So it's just too much. It's so hard for me to keep up with Heather. And a lot of people have been asking me to cover Heather and I just have not been able to because she's too much to watch and I can't watch hours and hours and hours, like 10 hours of her streaming a day, and then try to find the timestamps of when she's doing what she's doing, when she's doing what she's doing. That is like shifty and stuff. So April has been in my DMs and she's literally been just putting the live streams in my DMs with the exact timestamps of like the perfect spots to be looking at. Obviously, I don't have time to go through all of those because there's so many of them, but I want to go through the one of her completely crashing out over not getting paid by YouTube. And we're going to get into why she's not getting paid by YouTube. I think you guys can all guess it because we've gone over it before. Heather thinks buying herself bot views is going to pay her because she is going by her CPM, the clicks per impression. And she thinks that for every 1,000 views that she gets, she's supposed to be making between $11 and $14, which is the high end of pay for somebody who has hefty watch hours. If you don't have the watch hours, it doesn't matter about the bots because the bots are not sitting through your ads. The people that are actually sitting through your ads is what you're getting paid for. So when she's looking at her stuff and going, I got 50,000 views on this video and I only got paid 30 cents. Yes, because if you look at that live stream, you only had 4 people in your side chat. You only had 18 likes on a 50,000 view video and you have no comments at all. So the math isn't mathing. So she thinks buying the views is going to pay her the big dollars. No, you don't have the watch hours. Your watch hours, somebody send this to her, clip it. I don't know, do what you got to do. Bro, you need the watch hours. I will get paid. If I was monetized right now, I would get paid more than you because I have, when you go into your studio and you look at the average duration of time that people are sitting and watching you is going to be what you base your CPM off of. So if you look at your average watch time, if I look at my average watch time is between 58 minutes and an hour and 20 minutes per live stream, which is really good. So that means if I had aggressive ads on, like Heather, you try to watch a Heather live stream, you get banged with a non-skippable ad every 3 minutes. It's annoying when somebody does that. But if she had those types of views and she had people watching for an hour, okay, say she had the same thing as me, where the average view time was an hour and 20 minutes, she would be making a ton of fucking money. But she's not, because she's buying the views, thinking if she buys 50,000 views, that she's going to get paid for those views. No. If people are not watching the ads, you're not going to get paid anything. Okay. And talking about payment, if you guys are feeling generous, I'm not monetized on purpose because YouTube takes an exorbitant amount. So if you're feeling generous and you would like to donate, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It will be showed through the stream and it is in the description below. And all donations are greatly appreciated. They mean a lot to me. Thank you very much to all of you who contribute to the show. You guys are great. And I will quickly say thank you so much to Simply Katie Walks for kicking off the show with $6.90. Anything but Barb, please. You got it. I mean, I only covered Barb last week for the first time in 6 months, I think I said. So she just needed to be laughed at quickly and bopped on the head since she wants to go around flapping her mouth about me still. Okay. So let me pull up the first Heather video. We're going to go through 2 of her live streams today, not the entire thing because it's about 4 hours worth of live streaming, but we'll go through the relevant parts of it. I will, Kate, actually, when I hit 5K, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm going to turn on memberships at a low tier just because YouTube will push out my content even more if I have some sort of, so like I'll turn my monetization on, but it won't be on, if that makes sense. Like I won't have super chats on and I won't have ads running, but I will have the memberships on at a low tier because that way YouTube is making a little bit of money off of me and they'll push my content out even more. And so up for being non-monetized, I do pretty well. So, but yes, I will. Kate, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. And if I'm all over the place and missing anything, just let me know, or just, I don't know, type it in like giant letters. Hello to ICU812. I've never seen you before, but welcome in. Psychosocial, good to see you. Donald, good to see you as well. Mr. Whistle. Okay. And bear with me because every time I go into my StreamYards, they have updated something or changed something or done something weird, and it's like difficult for me to catch up with what the fuck they're doing. All right, share. All right, I have to share it this way. I can't do it the old way that I'm used to because that doesn't work anymore. All right, there we go. Make her really big. Turn her up. Go to 6-ish minutes mark. Hang on a sec. All right, that should be about the time that April gave me. All right. Let me just move my tabs over. Hang on 1 sec, guys. Shit. I opened up an entirely new browser. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see it because sometimes it doesn't share the screen. Yes, you can, and let's go.
Life is not going to get better until I get an education.
Oh, wait, and let me just speed her up slightly. And yes, we will be doing blind reacts tonight. I get a lot of comments about that as well. And you guys fill my blind reacts room, and I really appreciate it.
It's plain and simple. So, I mean, it's just got me stressed. It's like, if I do 40,000 views on a post and
Sophie.
I don't make a dime, how many views do I need to make a dime? Because I am confused. And we've been going through this for how long have I complained about this? I do great views, but I don't make money.
Yes, again, you don't make any money because you don't have the watch hours. Go to your studio and look at your watch hours. I bet your watch hours are like in the pits. Because I'll go to your channel after this. I'm going to go into your live streams and I'm going to show people what your engagement looks like. Your watch hours have to be high in order for you to get paid. Do you understand that? If YouTube sees that no one's watching your shit for more than 10 seconds because you're buying the views, you're not going to get paid. Your ads need to be watched in order for you to get paid. Do you understand? You keep talking about a CPM, clicks per impression. That means that every time somebody watches your ads, it will register and let them know that somebody watched the ad, right? So if somebody's only watching your shit for 10 seconds because you're buying the views, it doesn't do anything for you. It's a complete waste of money. Stop doing that.
How is that possible? How am I racking up hundreds of thousands of views every month, if not millions, and not making a dime? Please listen to what I'm saying right now. I have receipts. I'll show them to you.
Yeah, you've already shown us before. And the receipts that you show us, no one can fucking see because the sun is glaring right onto your phone and no one can see it. But you've shown us before. You're like, I got 50,000 views on this video, but my studio only says I got 600 views. Yeah, because your studio registers the accurate views.
How is it possible that I am racking up hundreds of thousands of views but not making money?
Because you're buying them.
And I am monetized.
Because you're buying them.
I'm sick of it. People don't understand. People don't understand at all. I am burnt the fuck out on having to be on camera. I'm tired. You're not even supposed to be coming out here. You're a fucking, all of y'all are idiots. I got the fucking right away, you fucking idiots.
This bitch is going to crash her fucking car one of these, this truck one of these days. The amount of road rage on a daily basis with this bitch is unreal. The amount of road rage. She almost got into a fist fight the other day with this woman that like got out of her car and was going to like fight Heather.
This is where that bitch almost hit me. Same fucking spot. 3 of them pulled out on me.
I wonder why no one's hiring you, Heather. You seem so stable. I'm sure when they Google you and they see this stability, they're just like, yes, let's hire her. She's totally sane and totally stable. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you, April. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 690. She has receipts for all the views that she paid for. A laughing emoji. Yes, exactly. Right. Thank you. Thank you, April. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Owl.
For not being a dick and having a kind heart. Fucking idiots.
She's even road raging at the guy who let her pass.
Lane, major fucking road. You have a stop sign. You have to wait for me to turn to even come out here in traffic. But I'm sure that motherfucker has a job, and I'm sure he's got money in the bank, and I'm sure that he has a nice house. A goddamn idiot that like to just cause a 4-car pileup, don't even know how to drive. And if I wreck, I'm out on the fucking streets with nowhere to go.
Hi, Seesaw.
You think he gives a fuck? No. He's the type of motherfucker that would vote for Kamala because look at how he drives. Anyone with fucking common sense doesn't drive like that.
And people are supposed to know that you fucking live out of your vehicle, right? And you drive like an idiot, knowing that that's your home on wheels. You grab your phone and you start videoing people that you're pissed off at on the road as you're driving, fucking metal or fucking pedal to the metal. You're driving like a psycho while you're filming people as you're screaming. You're going to crash your fucking car one of these days, and it'll be your fault and no one else's.
Jesus. I'm so fucking tapped out today.
Hey,
Google better find my money. Because they owe me like $100,000.
No, they don't.
I got receipts.
No, they don't.
So I'm gonna need Google to find my fucking money. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't you do this? Tweet YouTube, because nobody who streams for as long as you've been streaming for the past year, not making any money, which you're about to talk about somebody who fucking was, somebody want to send me $1,000 donation? I could use $1,000 donation. This bitch talks about some simp in her chat that sent her $1,000 fucking super chat. And this is the only accurate thing she said. He sent me $1,000 super chat and I only got 600 of it. Yeah. And that's the fucking exact reason I will not turn on my monetization, because YouTube takes 40% of your super chats. So that's why you only got 600 out of that 1,000. So the 1,000 that he was hoping would all go to you, 400 of that went to YouTube. So that's why even when people give me $10, $5, I appreciate it immensely. And I don't have to pay. I don't have to give YouTube 40% of that, because it's ridiculous that they take that much of it.
Shouldn't even be going through this. I should be able to walk in Verizon Wireless, purchase 2 phones so that I can run my channel, and I can't even afford to do that.
But you have 2 phones. That's the whole thing you're doing in this live stream, is going to see why your phone isn't activated.
And I don't know where this store is because I don't have a GPS. So now I'm wasting the quarter of tank of gas that I have left to go find a fucking store that doesn't fucking exist.
Well, how about this? Instead of live streaming fucking 12 hours a day, you didn't need to live stream this. You could have used the phone, the potato that you're recording on right now, to drive around and yell and scream and road rage. And you could have put the GPS on the phone, right? Does that make sense to everybody in the chat? I hope I'm making sense. You could have put the GPS on your phone, driven to where you needed to go, correct? Done what you needed to do, correct? And then gone live once your mission was complete. Instead, you decided to go live without your GPS, without knowing where the fuck you're going, and then complaining that you're wasting gas because you can't use your GPS. See, you don't make smart, normal decisions, just simple, basic, common fucking sense decisions. I don't know where I'm going. Let me use my GPS, then I'll go live. No, you need to be live 24/7 because you're addicted to streaming like a fucking weirdo. Hi, Bob.
Because Google never updates their fucking information on Google Maps.
Hey, Nelly.
That's a job I can do. I can go around surveying businesses and roads, Google. You think you can make
Jesus, why don't you calm the fuck down? Do you understand when you go for, I guarantee you do this shit on purpose, because you know people Google your fucking name on the fucking internet and they see you're crazy and they don't hire you. So you do it on purpose so that people donate to you. And you do have 4 or 5 simps that send you fat amounts on PayPal and shit.
manage to find my fucking paycheck if I do that? I'm sick of working for Satan. I'm sick of working for Satan. Plain and simple.
Hi, Susan.
I don't know where this store is, so I'm just going in fucking circles. Dumb fucks that like to just ran into me running a stop sign. You know what they all did? That guy in the truck literally threw his hands up like that dumbass bitch did. I wonder if that's her father.
Hey, Lisa
That is
Legos.
at the same road where that girl almost ran out and T-boned me on the driver's side. Remember, I wanted to curb stomp her?
Yeah, but you didn't, because you're a scaredy cat bitch. You like to run your fucking mouth and then you like to run away. She got out and she was like, let's fucking go, bitch. And you were just like,
He did the same thing. What is this? What is this? Do you want me to tell this to my insurance company when you total my car? Do you want me to tell this to my fucking finance company? Do I just show up and go, fucking retards out here on the road? I mean, literal little brain dead motherfuckers behind wheels every day.
hey, Karen.
I don't see no fucking Verizon. It says it's right here. There is no fucking Verizon right. Oh,
Get off of live and turn your GPS on, you stupid dumb bitch.
yeah, Verizon without a fucking sign. Of course. We don't want you to know we're here because we don't want to fucking work. Of course. No fucking sign.
You don't even make any sense. We don't want you to find where we are because we don't want to work. Yes. Or it could be because you don't know where the fuck you are. Turn your GPS off and get off live stream so that you can go to where you're. I mean, if I was living out of my vehicle, fucking vehicle, and I was like, I only have like $20 worth of gas left in my fucking house on wheels. I'm going to find where I need to go with this GPS, and then I'll go live to the 4 people in my side chat. That's what I would do. I mean, you're not getting paid for this, you said, right? Like, so. Right, Peach? While she doesn't work. Yes, ma'am.
Every fucking day it's a goddamn problem. Y'all.
This isn't me muting it. This is her muting. Yes, facts, Wade. And hello.
To help me there. So I've been to another Verizon store. I've done called the 1-800 number, and there's no resolution to this. And I just put the money on here. You can see where the money is on there.
Hold on.
And I think she muted this guy because she wanted to spin her own narrative of what he said. Hi, Sophie.
Store.
A corporate store.
Right.
Where's that? Like,
because this is a franchise.
Gotcha.
I'm shocked she didn't pop his fucking head off with her macho man sunglasses on for not taking care of her. Hey, Savior.
This is some bullshit, yo. They can't do nothing. So I done wasted $60 plus the cost of the phone. Might as well just throw it in the fucking trash. I just want to cry right now. I'm so fucking frustrated because of how stupid society is. Why would anybody think that this is okay? I just want to fucking scream. Pay all that fucking money. I don't know. I think people just think that I'm fucking made of it when I don't even make money from Google.
It's because you don't have the watch hours. You're buying fucking views. That's why.
Oh my goddamn time and energy goes into nothing.
I mean, what exactly are you providing in terms of content, Heather? It's the same shit that you would be doing every day. You take people to go do your laundry. You take people to clean out your truck. You take people to do your workouts. You take people to watch you cook. What exactly are you providing other than what you would be doing every other day, except you hit live and you have people watching you, like 5 people in your side chat watching you. Like, I'll see like how you get 50 fucking or 60,000 views on a video when you only have 32 people in your side chat is very confusing to me. Well, it's not confusing to me. It's because you're buying them. But like that's the problem. You know, you're not doing anything. You're not providing any content that like you would be doing this regardless of you being live. So why are you acting like you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this? You wake up in the morning, you hit go live, and you bitch, moan, and complain as you do things all day long that you would be doing any other day. You take people grocery shopping. You take people to go work out. You take people to go get ready with you when you're going to have your shower and wash your ass. You take people to the laundromat. You take people to go about your phone. You take people to go fill up your tank. It's shit you would be doing regardless of you being live. So what blood, sweat, and tears are you pouring into your channel? I'm super confused. What are you doing exactly?
40,000 views and I didn't even make $2.
Yeah, that's because you bought the fucking views. They're bots. They go in for 10 seconds. Citrus posted all of it in our Discord in the Barb room because Barb is buying her fucking views as well. So, or not her views, her subs, because she wanted to beat me in subs because she's a 70-year-old toddler, and which is fine with me. Have your bot subs. That doesn't matter to me. I'll take my almost 5,000 authentic ones over your fucking bot ones, your 3,200 bot ones in the last 28 days. I don't even know. I haven't checked your channel in a few days. It's probably up another 500-600. But yes, Heather. So that's what will happen. If you're buying your subs, they only stay in there when Citrus was posting the different plans and stuff like that. From what I can gather, they're only in there to register a view. They don't watch the entirety or 30 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes or any of that to give you the watch hours, which is how you get paid by YouTube. Hi, Steve.
Google owes me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm sick of keeping quiet about it. I have receipts.
No, they don't.
I did 80,000 views and didn't even make $1. So what's the point? Why am I out here trying to get a fucking phone to film on when they don't even pay me enough money to pay for the fucking service?
Because they don't pay you on bot subs.
I'm so fucking frustrated, and I blame people in society for this whole phone issue because everybody just accepts it.
Yes, it's all of our fault that you have a cracked, busted fucking phone and you went to the wrong store because you didn't use your GPS or give it a goo and Google it, as you put it, and see where you needed to fucking go. It's all of our fucking faults. You're right.
Everybody just fucking accepts it.
Hey, 18-wheeler. Hey, RS.
So I have to fucking suffer.
Hey, Skeeter.
I ain't even had a fucking cup of coffee this goddamn morning. I'm so fucking stressed.
Hey,
I'm
Amber
sick
Carter.
of this shit. Fucking late. So he says I have to go to a corporate fucking Verizon to fix the issue. Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, newsflash. It does happen.
So I just wasted $600 on that phone.
Bitch, just ask one of your Sims to send you money. That's what you're doing right now. You're dry begging. You're dry begging. You're dry begging. You're dry begging. That's what you're doing. You're dry begging.
Plus 60 because I just paid the service. And it's not working.
Hi, Wayne. And look, I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck who sends her money or who donates to her. People are going to donate to the creators that they like to watch, right? Like, so I hate that when people are on the internet going, you're a grifter and you're this and you're a fucking this and you're a that and you're a this and you're a that, while they're also accepting donations on monetized channels with PayPal links and all this other shit going on. It's like, people that are on YouTube are generally there to make a bit of money. So if it's not their full-time, this is not my full-time, obviously, job, because I only stream once a week. But this is obviously what she does to make money. So, like, I don't give a shit if people send her money. People are going to send people money. It's just the way the world works. So I'm not hating on her for that. I'm just saying you're not going to make money off of bot views. So stop doing that.
So how many hundreds of thousands of views do I have to make enough money to pay a $60 phone bill from Verizon?
Amber Carter says she claims to be broke, but always drives from state to state. That's a lot of gas. And that much gas can't be cheap. No, it's not. That thing is a fucking gas guzzler that she's in.
Let's do some math. If I did 40,000 on one post and I received $1.50, how many hundred? And that's not guaranteed because I did 80,000 the day after and didn't make a dime on those.
Hold on. OC714 says, Emma, she's a stripper already. Heather should just do an OnlyFans. She'd make more money than YouTube. She has a few Sims that'll pay. Yeah, I mean, if that's what she wants to do, fuck, do it.
Google gets to pick when they pay me and when they don't want to. Did you know that? Not everything that a person posts, they make money off of. Google.
Yeah, Michael, instead of like trauma dumping, fucking being like, you know, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to pay my phone bill? How am I going to put gas in here? How am I going to buy myself a coffee? How am I going to eat today when I ain't getting any fucking money because YouTube ain't giving me shit because I buy my views? Like, I'll just fucking say, yo, can somebody fucking send me some donations? Like, just, I don't give a shit. Do that. Go for it. I'm never going to be somebody that's like, you're a fucking grifter and you're in this and you're in that. I mean, fucking, yeah, you're dry begging though. Just ask for it. Just be like, yo, Salvatore, send me another $1,000. I mean, fuck.
Google decides if you make money or not.
Yes, yes, they just know. They decide on that based on your fucking watch hours and your views. So if you have hundreds of thousands of views for the month, Heather, you should have like, I don't know, you have, just say you have 100,000 views for the month on a channel your size. Well, I don't believe that's the actual accurate channel size because it's tapered off because I think it registered in your brain to stop buying subs. But a channel of your size, whatever, say you're saying you get 200,000 views. Say half of those people watch for an hour of your stream and you have aggressive ads on, you would make a fair chunk of money for that month. You would make probably $12,000, $13,000 if my math is correct. God damn it, I keep opening Canva. That's what you'd make about that, if not more. Because your ads are on aggressive. They play like every fucking 2-3 minutes. So, but if you're making pennies, that just proves that you're buying the views, and they don't count towards watch hours, which watch hours is what ad revenue pays for. Thank you so much to Thunder Rain for the 420. Let's pretend for a moment buying subs actually got you a payout. You still have to pay to get those views. That would be like my employer using my own bank account to pay me. Net gain, absolutely nothing. Yeah, facts, exactly. When Citrus posted the thing in the bar room for when I was covering her last week, and we were laughing at the fact that her subs were going up by like 1,000 every 2 days. But her engagement was in the fucking toilet. I was shocked at some of the planned screenshots that he was posting in the Discord room. I was like, Jesus fuck, it's that much? Like $94 for, like, he was posting like for views. It was like $94 for 3,000 views or something like that. That doesn't even go towards your watch hours. So like, I don't even understand what the point of that is. I don't understand what the point of it is, because exactly, you're spending $100 to make nothing. You're not making anything from that. So why are you doing it? It's dumb. So yeah, I agree with you. It's completely stupid. I keep telling people stop doing that because it's dumb. It's completely stupid. Thank you. 420 from Simply Katie Walks. I guess I'm a simp for like 5 channels. No, you're very sweet, Simply Katie. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. You're not a simp. You're a supporter. She has simps that are like, I love you, Heather. Here's $1,000 every week. And thank you for the 10 from Zen Rhino. Thank you so much for streaming, Emma. Maybe it's the Carpinos. 07 chat, heart emoji. Thank you so much, Zen. I appreciate you very much. God damn it. Hold on. Let me close this down completely, because every time I toggle over, it opens up my stupid Canva where I make my thumbnails, and it's irritating. All right. Let me take a quick look at the chat, see what you guys are saying. Hey, Moonchild. Good to see you. Hey, Jess. Web doesn't mind spending $100 to own the haters. Yes, round eye, right?
Fuck. 1 million views, but if Google doesn't want to pay you on that, they don't have to.
Hey, Montauk.
Yeah, that's what they don't tell you when they monetize you. Yeah, you'll make, 20% of what you post, you might see $1.50, 22 cents. It's crazy. I could show you my short feeds. I make less than 25 cents a post. So at that rate, I would have to post 25 posts a day just to be able to buy a burger. What is the fucking point?
There isn't one. That's what I keep trying to explain to you. There's no point in it. When Barb was getting trolled by Marty and she was getting like 1,000 views, 800 views on a live stream, she made $300 in the month of February last year, like a year ago. She made $300. It was like the only profitable month she ever had. Now she doesn't make anything. Now Wolf sends her like her own boyfriend sends her $100 super chat so that YouTube can take $40 off of that. And it looks like she gets a super chat from her own boyfriend who's sitting next to her, which is so stupid to me. Hi, Kim.
And think about this on a larger scale. If they stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from me in the past year, 1 year, if they've stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars from me, imagine how much they steal from other creators.
Heather, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick and tired of you talking about everyone stealing money from you. The Carpino stole money from you. The strip joint you worked at stole money from you. This person stole money from you. YouTube stole money from you. Your ex stole money from you. Like, stop being a perpetual fucking victim, okay? You could sell that fucking truck, okay? You could bank, a chunk of money, go rent out a small little fucking place that you could call your own, find a fucking job, stop going for all these jobs that are way above your fucking education and pay grade, all right? And expecting just everything to be put in your lap because you think you're the hottest thing to ever grace the fucking earth when you look like a catcher's mitt.
I'm so sick of it. So I just wasted money on a brand new phone, wasted money to fucking pay the bill, and the phone don't work, and he can't do nothing for me. You cannot make this shit up. I couldn't if I tried.
Yeah, he did do something for you. He told you your issue needs to be dealt with at the corporate office, and he gave you the fucking address. Okay? Not everybody that you walk up to is just going to cater to you. You freak out over a fucking cup of coffee. You freak out driving. You freak out at the laundromat. You freak out at the bank. You freak out getting your license for stripping that you got wrong on purpose because you wanted to save money and didn't want to pay for the exotic dancing license. You flip out at places that you work. You flip out on the phone. You flip out an interview. You flip out everywhere. You're a spaz. Calm the fuck down.
I mean, it's Verizon. It's Verizon. Oh, God. I'm not going back to that fucking laundromat. That place stinks so fucking bad, and I'm sick of it. Maybe have some fucking common decency and don't allow people that smell like shit and piss to wash their clothes in there before people get sick and you lose your business.
Well, I mean, I don't go to a laundromat, but I know what laundromats look like. And I know how you show the laundromats. It doesn't look like the owners of the laundromats sit there and do a sniff test on every person that comes in. They just let people come in and do their laundry. So if you're going to use a public laundromat, you're going to have to deal with the fact that public people use it. Okay. It's not your personal laundromat. It's not your personal place, Heather. Okay. Stop being so fucking entitled.
It's a little thing called cross-contamination, and when people smell like urine and shit and then they're washing their clothes in the wash machine, it's because it's covered in urine and shit.
Yeah, you're covered in urine and shit. Shut up.
So you're going to cross-contaminate the entire laundromat because you don't want to tell one or two people that they can't wash their clothes there. Thank you for putting everybody at fucking risk of a fucking virus or bacteria or God knows what else.
Okay, cool. When you're about to walk into this laundromat, I want to see the owners come up to you and smell you to see if you're able to use the laundry. Does anyone want to take bets in the chat that they don't do that to her? And also, if they did do that to her, the very thing she's asking them to do to other people, put a 1 in the chat if you think Heather would not lose her entire fucking mind if they walked up to her at the laundromat and said, we just need to smell you to make sure you don't smell like piss and shit and your laundry doesn't smell like piss and shit because then you can't use our machines. She would be like, imagine these people walking up to me and telling me they need to see if I smell like piss and shit. Do I look like I smell like piss and shit? I don't smell like piss and shit. How dare they? The audacity of these people. Blah, 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 blah. That's exactly what you would do. But you expect everyone else to get treated like dog shit for you because you think you own and run the fucking world. Shut up. You're an entitled fucking old middle-aged washed up bitch. Fucking go rent a fucking place or live in your fucking car and shut up and stop buying your views.
Because you have no backbone. So we're trying a new laundromat. Because I'm not walking out of there smelling worse than when I walked in there.
You're the one that tells everybody you don't wash your fucking ass. My ass smells. I didn't get to wash my ass. Well, that's the price you pay for living in your fucking car. Yeti. Hello, darling. Hi, Seesaw.
Every time I wash clothes in the past 2 weeks, my car smells like that nasty ass fucking laundromat, and I'm sick of it.
Well, if your car smells like a laundromat, it's probably you.
I shouldn't have to stink because you don't know how to run a business.
I mean, I was on Reddit the other day and I heard you let a fucking ripper go in your fucking vehicle, so it's probably coming off you. Hey, Gambro.
Not to mention the legalities of that. Like, Lord forbid somebody do get sick. Ooh, I hope you don't get sued.
How the fuck would you even prove that in a laundromat? Heather's going to sue the laundromat next. I smell like piss and shit, and I blame this person over there. She just points at some random fucking person doing their laundry. Hey, DJ.
So I'm back down to one phone, and it don't never fucking work. You know, with me being a channel owner, you would think that I could just go buy 2 phones and start a new contract or something, but No, they want $1,200 to do that. So, and I just spent $600 setting that phone up, and I got shit.
Why did you spend $600 setting up a cracked ass phone? Because you're about to you're going to show us in the stream that phone that's cracked and smashed all to shit. Why would you pay $600 to set that up? And who the fuck spent $600 setting up a phone plan? Has anyone else spent $600 setting up a phone plan? I've never spent that on setting up a plan on your phone. That doesn't even make sense. Stop it, Heather. Just ask people for fucking money. Just be like, I need money. I'm in bad shape. I really need help. If you guys could please help, I would really appreciate it. And I guarantee you're getting money behind the scenes anyways. You just don't want to tell people. But just exactly like Michael was saying, just ask. Just ask. People will be generous. Trust me.
On that, they want me to go to a third Verizon wireless when I should just be able to pick up the phone and call somebody to get help. Because I've already paid the fucking bill. So it's not me. It's you. Your service is not working. I did my part. I paid the fucking bill. I don't understand how everything turns into a me problem when it's a them problem and they just don't know how to do their fucking job. And do you think that they care that they're wasting my money and my time and my gas?
No, they don't fucking care. It's your life. It's your responsibility to at your middle fucking age to take care of yourself. It's not Verizon's job to make sure that your phone plan is what you want it to be because you expect it to be a certain amount. It's not the laundromat's problem to expect it to smell the way you expect it to smell. It's not the gym's problem to expect that you're allowed to break all the rules, all their policies and procedures. It's not the law's fault that they arrest you when you put your fucking hands on people or you are communicating threats. It's not anyone's fault that you decided to buy a truck that's way out of your fucking price range to live out of the back of it. No, all of the things that happen in your life are a result of the decisions that you make. Do sometimes we get like, a shit deal in life and like, things go wrong for us for a while or things are super stressful for people at times. Like I'm stressed out right now because I'm fucking moving across the world. Christ. But that's my stress. These are my decisions. I'm choosing to move. I'm choosing to get married to somebody who lives in the UK. I mean, New York, But yeah, there's stresses in life. But am I blaming people on the internet? Am I blaming society because I'm stressed? I have anxiety. I have a lot of things on my plate. No. It's just, it comes with life, Heather. Life is, as Deadpool says, life is a series of train wrecks with commercial-like breaks of happiness. And then you die. So just fucking deal with it. Okay? God. Hello, Quinn. Hello, Kate. 4 big little voices.
No, they don't give a fuck.
Hey, Sunkissed.
They don't give a fuck.
Hey, Wayne.
They don't even give a fuck about themselves. Look at them.
Hey, Sarah Kitten.
Can't even fucking open the store till damn 10 a.m. because they're too lazy to get out the fucking bed. But yet I can't find a job.
Just because you wake up at 4:30 in the fucking morning does not mean the entire world has to open their stores for you, Heather. You're so entitled. I can't stand you, Temu Farrah Fawcett.
I could have opened that.
Man, this edible needs to kick in soon.
Store at 8 a.m. when it should have been open. Can you come on, Honda? Handicap Honda.
CPTSD.
It's ridiculous. I'm so sick of this shit. And watch this motherfucker not even have quarters in here. How much you want to bet I'm gonna go into this laundromat and they won't even have a quarter machine? Let's go see. You would expect a laundromat to have what? Washers, dryers, quarters, and what else? Laundry detergent. Do you know how many laundromats lack all 4 of those nowadays?
Why are you angry at a laundromat that you haven't even walked into yet to see if they have said things? Why? Why do you just stay angry at everything constantly? Who likes living this way? Like, I would hate it if I had to live like this. Like, just being a miserable fucking sow constantly. Hey, Dirk's cabinet door. Hold on. 1 sec, guys. Shit. Hang on a sec. Thank you to Owl Love for the 5. You'll love New York. So jealous. Crying emoji. Thank you, Owl. I appreciate you so much. See, now if I was Heather, I'd be like, Did you just send me $5 What am I supposed to do with $5 You fucking stupid bitch. What am I supposed to do with $5 Like, she's the most unappreciative asshole on planet fucking Earth, man. I appreciate $2. I'm just like, oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for sending me that. I will buy tea with that tomorrow. Like, like she's just such an asshole. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you specifically on the spot. It's because you're the person that just sent the 5. Thank you so much, Owl. Hi, RS. Hey, Cheesy Mary.
Not exaggerating.
Sophie.
The last time I went to one, I had to put my own water in the machine. Where is my key?
When she said this, did you guys hear what she just said? Listen, one more time. Listen. Hey, Vartan, good to see you. Listen. Hey, Brady. Listen. Listen to what she just says. Listen here.
The last time I went to one, I had to put my own water in the machine.
What? What, ma'am? Did you hear what she just said? She had to put her own water in the machine. How the fuck are you filling up a laundry? Fucking. How are you filling up the laundry thing with water of your own? Was she just pouring like her own like water bottles in there? Like 87,000 water bottles to fucking wash her own clothes? If the water was not working, the plumbing wasn't working on that fucking washing machine, why would you put your own water in there? Wouldn't it stand to reason that the thing is broken? Right? Like who puts their own, what person living out of their vehicle uses their own water to fill up a washing machine? What? It would make more sense and be more believable if you said I had to fill up a bucket and like hand wash my own clothes with water. Not I had to fill up a washing machine at a fucking laundromat with my own bottled water. What? Hi, K-Braze. I see a bunch of you guys coming in. I see you guys. Hey, Beauty. Good to see you.
Where is my key? It's on my hip.
Owl, it's all good. Crying.
Okay, he's got a coin machine, thank God.
Now apologize. Go up to the owner and be like, I just reamed you out of my car and said you weren't going to have a coin machine. I'm sorry.
Some of them don't. I'm like, what do you mean? This is a laundromat.
Hey, Colt.
Like, what am I supposed to wash clothes with? My looks?
Bitch, if you had to wash clothes with your looks, you would be stinky. Stinky forever. Did I mute this heifer? No, I didn't mute her. What? Oh, I think she muted it. Sorry. She mutes it every once in a while. She does.
So these are gold, whatever, silver, whatever. They're $1 pieces. They're Susan B. Anthony $1 pieces.
And everybody in this damn chat knows that if Heather had to fill up one of these washing machines with her own water, she would be livid. She would be live pouring her water in, screaming at the top of her lungs. How many water bottles would it take to fill up a washing machine? How many do you think? I think it would take like, I don't know, 7-8 cases to fill up a washing machine.
I got one bag. I need to wash my sheets, and I really don't feel like it right now, honestly.
You just told everybody you're stinky and you smell like piss and shit. I got to wash my sheets. They stink, but I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it today.
I'm in the worst mood.
I also spent an exorbitant amount of time watching her drive in that vehicle going, why do you only have one pant leg on? Why do you only have one pant leg on? And then I realized she's wearing a fucking baggy ass t-shirt with a dress or a skirt that goes all the way to her ankles. And the slit is like right up at her hip. Cause I was like, why is one of your legs fully exposed and the other one is not? And then I was like, it's cause you're wearing a skirt. I'm stupid. Hi, Westman.
It's just frustrating when I spent like 3 days preparing for all of this content and then my phones won't work. It just pisses me off. And then I go and look at my numbers and I see that I did 250,000 freaking views and I didn't make but $3.13 off of 250,000 views. It's like, what is the point?
You are telling everyone that you buy your views if you only made $1 off 250,000 views. That rhymed. She's so stupid. I can't with this heifer.
Like, when are things gonna get better?
RS says 35 gallons to a load usually. Jesus, she's such a liar. God damn. It was catchy, Michael.
It's just so fucking frustrating. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's illegal and it's not fair.
If it was illegal, you'd already have sued YouTube for one. For two, just tweet YouTube and be like, you know why you're not tweeting YouTube and asking them? Because then you know they're going to look at your channel and see that all your shit's bought. That's why.
Highly illegal.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands. If YouTube owed me $100,000, I would sue them so hard. A lawyer would totally take that pro bono. They'd look at your shit and be like, oh yeah, you got a case. They owe you so much money. Let's go for it because I'm going to make fucking half of that and take $50,000. It's because you're buying them. Stop it. Yes, April. I didn't even realize how much she flies off the hook. So you were sending me all those timestamps. I'm like, God damn. She's muted. I'm just.
I'm gonna go get some detergent.
And Heather, you're like 40, you're middle-aged now. You need to stop with the tanning beds. Also, don't go to tanning beds and then have the audacity and vape with those fucking vapes. I looked up the fucking cost of the ones that you're using. They're like fucking 20 for two of those fuckers. And you're constantly sucking on that vape. So when you have those little like things, those little extras in your life, and then you want to bitch and piss and moan that you don't have money for gas when you choose to go to a tanning bed and choose to be sucking on that vape and have cigarettes on top of the vape, cigarettes and a vape, and go tanning and go to the gym and then bitch and whine that you don't have $20 for gas. That's when people stop feeling sorry for you. I'm sorry. Just me personally, I would be irked. I would be irked if I gave somebody money because they were like struggling in life and they're like, okay, and now I'm going to a tanning bed. I bought, 100 minutes for, I don't even fucking know. I'm just throwing a number out for $40. I would be pissed. I'd be like, bitch, why don't you put that in your tank? And not if I just gave a donation to somebody on their channel. I don't give a fuck what they do. But if somebody specifically came and asked me and they're like, I don't have money for gas, help me. And then I see them live the next day in a tanning bed and buying like vape cartridges and cigarettes, I'd be like, really? Really?
There's no rhyme or reason to the way that they pay people. I had a short that had 60,000 views. It made 22 cents. I had a different short that had 1,500 views. It made 22 cents.
Well, yes, there is a rhyme and reason, and I will explain it one more fucking time. Okay. And I know you check your Reddit page constantly. I'm very bad at checking Reddit, but go post it on the Reddit. Heather, if you don't have the watch hours, they're not going to pay you. You can buy yourself 1 million fucking views on a video. If you don't have anyone watching them, you're not going to make money. Do you understand? That's how it works.
Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
So the contract says, they say, oh, we'll pay you, $1 to $11 per 1,000 views, depending on what it is, right? Okay, well, even at a dollar rate, if I have 60,000 views, that's $60.
No, it's not. You have to have the watch hours. I'm going to keep saying this as many times as you say the views. The views don't matter at all. I will make more money than you because I have the watch hours, the engagement. You don't have that. So your views don't mean shit. Your bot views don't mean anything.
So where is my money? I have receipts.
No, you don't.
I know how many views I get. I know what.
Yeah, the views don't matter if you don't have the watch hours.
My going pay is my CPM or CRM or whatever that is. So where's the money?
It's CPM, clicks per impression. People are not watching your ads because you don't have enough people watching. Because your accurate views are probably like a few hundred. You understand, Heather? So that's why you're not making any money. That's why.
Because you said,
and then you're crippling your channel more because YouTube also goes based on the amount of time. The clicks per impression is based on your okay, when they pay you. It's the people that get paid higher amounts, all right, based on like the AdSense and stuff, is because the clicks per impression, they're watching the ads. So if they look at your channel and they see you have 250,000 views, as you said, but your watch hours are like 1,200 for the month, 1,200 watch hours for the entire month, you're not going to get any money. And then YouTube is actually going to recommend your channel even less, because it's the bots are recognizing that people are clicking in and out of your shit so fast and not staying and watching anything. So if you were to take my channel and I monetized my channel, and then we went up against your channel, I would make more money per month than you do, because my watch hours are there. People stay and watch for at least half of my live stream is my average watch duration. And then it'll give you the amount of watch hours that you have after your stream. Do you understand? So when you're done a live stream, click on analytics, because it won't publicly show you right there, because it takes a while for your views to trickle over publicly from your studio. But you can click on that and it'll show you right then and there. It'll show you what your actual ending views are, not publicly. People publicly can't see what your actual ending views are, because it takes a while for them to all trickle over from your studio. But you can see it. You as the channel owner can click on analytics right from that live stream. You can see the amount of time people were staying and watching your video. You can see how long they stayed and watched the video, an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, whatever it may be, is your average duration. And it'll tell you how many watch hours you have, literally based on as soon as you end the live stream. That's not even including your replay watchers. So it'll increase as the days go by until your video has saturated. You don't have the watch hours because you don't have many people watching you. And it shows, because when you look at your side chat, there's no one in there.
Say one thing and then you do something different. And they consistently do this. To have a post that has 40,000 views and to only make $1.50.
Hey, Astro.
I need detergent. It's ridiculous. They've been robbing creators for years, and they still do it. And they're doing it. They've gotten good at it, man. They got all these little ins and outs and loopholes and the way that they word things.
No, they do rob creators based on super chats, which is why I will never turn them on. Because if you have your super chats on and they decide to demonetize you, which they are demonetizing so many people at this point, it's crazy. If they demonetize you, right? So say like I've been streaming, right, this whole time, it's the 15th. So we're halfway through the month. So say from the 21st, which was the payout last month. I'm not even monetized and I know all this fucking shit. So last month you get paid out March 21st. Then it starts over again, right? So say I'm getting super chats from the 21st or 22nd of March to now, April 15th. And then after this live stream, I see that I've been demonetized. All of the super chats that came in from my last payout, they don't give that to you. They don't give that to the creator. They don't go, we demonetized you, here's your last payout of super chats. They keep your fucking super chats, which I think is wildly fucking crazy. And I think that should be illegal, because you're literally stealing money that somebody was giving to a creator instead of refunding the super chats back to those people. So that's why the only thing I'll turn on is my memberships as well, because if I get demonetized and my memberships get turned off, everybody gets refunded their memberships. That's the only thing they refund is memberships. So that's the only thing that they do that I think is illegal as fuck. But everything else you're saying is stupid and doesn't make any sense.
It's past illegal. And it's worse than the strip club.
And also, Heather, you showed us you working at a strip club, and it was hysterical because you were talking about how it was a slow night and you only make like something like what was it? Something like $16. But then the girl, a really pretty girl, came next to you and she had her bucket was completely filled. And she's like, I wish my bucket was full. And it's because you line dance on stage. That's why.
I just don't know why other creators don't talk about it. Oh, that's right, because they need a career. I get it. I just don't care, honestly. I'm not making money anyways. What is the initial? What would be the point in shutting my mouth when I'm getting robbed?
Well, other creators don't talk about it because the creators that actually have the watch hours are being paid. That's why. Oh, thank you so much, Beauty. Hang on one second. I need to refresh this. Hang on. Thank you so much for the 20 from Beauty. Nobody watches you, Heather. You're buying subs. You're lying. Absolutely, she is. Thank you so much, Beauty. That was very generous of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Obviously don't know who they monetize very well, do they? I'm about this close from going back for the past 2 years and posting it all.
Go for it. Let's do it. Post it.
Oh God, that would like set off a whole firestorm. Not a creep.
No, it would make you look stupid. Post it. Post all your shit from your studio so I can dissect it and laugh my ass off.
Yeah, you're being honest about what Google and YouTube pays.
Beauty says it's literally really bad if you're in a strip club and you only make $16 the entire night. I wouldn't be out here bragging about that, Heather. Yeah, and she was like hammered at the end of it, and she's like, I actually made like $82, but I spent $57 on drinks. I had to buy my own drinks. The men usually buy the drinks, but nobody was buying me drinks. And I was like, oh, Lord.
Or the lack thereof. You say I make $11 per 1,000 views on long content, so I do almost 40,000 views, and you pay me $1.50. But you said I made 11 per 1,000 for long. So at that rate, 11 times 39. Where's my check, Google?
Stupid. They pay you. The 11 is the high end on somebody who's getting, like you said, 250,000 views, and their fucking watch hours pretty much match up with the amount of views that they're getting. Do you understand that? So your views, your watch time is in the toilet. That's why you're getting paid pennies. So stop acting like you're some massive fucking Mr. Beast creator. Okay? And your front teeth are doing the splits. Or that, or my edible's really kicking in, but it looks like her front teeth are doing the splits.
And I've got thousands of these. How many videos do I have on my channel? Thousands.
Too many.
I got all the receipts, of course, unless they demonetize me and they take it and don't let me have access to the app.
You probably will get demonetized because you rage constantly. You rage nonstop. You probably will, but it's not going to affect your channel because you're not making anything. Stop buying your views. You're wasting money. You could put that in your tank. Stop wasting money.
But it's just ridiculous. It pisses me off. It's not fair. It's illegal.
No,
Keyword illegal.
No, it's not.
And I don't know why no one has sued them yet.
Do it. You be the first. Go for it. Sue them. I want to see you sue them. Do it, Heather. Sue them for the hundreds of thousands of dollars they owe you. Who gets owed hundreds of thousands of dollars and continues to stream and doesn't sue for what they get, for what they think they're owed? You don't make any sense. You don't know how to math properly, and you think the views are what pays you. It's not. It's again, for the millionth time, I sound like a broken record. It's based on watch time.
Because that's what needs to happen. Someone needs to sue them.
Back in the old days when YouTube was first out, monetization was not a thing. Your subscribers was like the big thing. So like the people like PewDiePie, and I think of all these fucking people like PewDiePie, and I don't know how long Mr. Beast has been around, like Boogie, that fat slob, that useless asshole Boogie 2988. Those people, Wings guy, all of those people, Keemstar, when they were around like 18 years ago, whatever. Yes, your subscribers were the most important thing because you would get sponsorships based on the subscribers that you had. So when you got millions of views and you had millions of subscribers, they would be like, he's great for advertising, she's great for advertising, and they would sponsor you, and that's where you would make all your money. Then monetization came out, and basically the sponsorships are still a thing, but then you also got paid for watch hours and views combined. And hold on one quick second. Love you, Emma. Oh, 690 from Red Eye. Love you, Emma. Love you too, Red Eye. Are you in the chat, Red Eye? I didn't even see you in the chat. Do I not have do I have top chat on? And thank you from Anonymous. I don't know who sent me this, but it says dem teeth. Like the Planet Fitness thing when she was fucking all up in fucking poor Jackie's face, who's cute as hell and skinny as hell. And she's like, look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. See, Heather, if you appreciate your little tiny audience more, maybe it'll grow. People will like you more, and you'll have more than a few people that send you money.
Time. Big time sue them. Big time sue them. I got numbers that show they owe me back pay of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands. If you're paying me per views,
they're not.
Then you owe me hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's after I got monetized, not before. It's ridiculous. I'm pissed. I'm sick of it.
Well, stay pissed and sick of it because they pay you based on watch hours. So you either better work on getting your watch hours up or shut up.
I'm sick of not having what I need to run my channel.
What do you need to run your channel? You wake up, you hit go live, and you just live stream yourself being angry at the world all day long, getting gas, getting groceries, making food, going to the gym, going to the laundromat, going tanning, changing your bed, cleaning shit out. You're living your just day-to-day life just with your live going. What exactly are you putting into your channel? What are you doing to provide content for anybody besides bitch and moan from the moment you fucking roll out of your back seat into your front seat? What are you doing? Like, explain to us what content you're giving people other than laughing at you for being just a rage pig constantly. Explain. I'm waiting for the car crash of when she goes live crying because she totaled that fucking truck for being a rageaholic. Hey, Purple. Hey, sister.
And then they want me to do all of this living out of a car. It's like,
no, they don't want you doing all this living out of a car. You choose to live out of your car. You are choosing to live out of your car. If that was me, I would sell that truck. And if I was to profit even like $7,000 off of it, I'd go put a down payment on a little place. It was like, I don't know what it costs where you live, but I'm sure you could like rent a room. You don't have kids because you lost them from breaking your daughter's arm and doing drugs around them all the time. You don't have any animals. So buy yourself a small little car that's going to get you like from A to B. Okay. Rent a room for like $400, $500 a month. Pay in advance. If you get like $7,000, pay in advance for like 4 months and work hard to get just like a job anywhere. Okay. And it'll give you like a 3-month head start to be saving money. And that way you're always ahead. You choose to live this way. You are middle-aged and you choose to live this way. This is no one else's fault but your own. You choose to live like this.
You know I'm living out of a car and you're stealing money from me.
Yeah, sure. The head of YouTube knows you're living out of a car and they're purposely withholding money they don't owe you just to make your life more difficult. Everybody in the world knows who you are, Heather. We know. Everybody knows who you are, and everybody just goes out of their way to make sure your life is as miserable as possible. That's how it is. They don't fill up the coffee machines for you. They don't fill up the washing machines up for you. People on the road purposely try to get in accidents with you. The Verizon guy didn't open till 10 on purpose because he knows that you don't get up, or that you get up at 4:30 in the morning. Like everybody does everything to you, Heather. Fucking hell. It's my edibles kicking in because now this is funny and it's not pissing me off as much.
So fucked up. I fucking hate this world, y'all. I really do. You know that I went to jail for crimes that I did not do twice. You know that I've had my life destroyed because of lies.
No, you committed those crimes. You stabbed 2 bitches. That was your fault. You went to jail for 5 years. You went to prison. You broke your daughter's arm, got charged. And then we all watched what you did at the Planet Fitness. You got arrested, spent 6 days in jail. And you didn't get, nothing got washed off. They dropped the simple assault, and they basically put you on like a verbal probation until the summertime. I believe it's June or July that she goes back to court. The judge basically said, don't get in any trouble, don't get arrested for anything, or I'm going to reattach that shit to your stuff in the summer. If you can stay out of trouble until then, we'll deal with it when you come back to court in the summertime. Basically put you on like a verbal parole until the summertime. Nothing has been washed away. That's why you're not getting out and starting fist fights with people. You just scream in everybody's faces like a lunatic.
Children stole
You're a massive Karen. A massive Karen.
From me. And you let me monetize, and then you steal all of the money that I make. I have records of this. Proof. Screenshots. Creators app.
I wish she would tell some of those stories, Michael. Has she ever told any good prison stories? No, but she's like alluded to how like she would get in trouble in prison and stuff. So I'm like, she got into fist fights and shit like that in prison. So
it's just crazy.
She does see
it's just crazy, and I don't know what to do. I'm at a point where I'm exhausted because there's things that I want to be doing, and I can't do that because they're not paying me. There is content that I want to create. There is stuff that I want to do, and I can't do it because they're stealing all of my money and not paying me. It's crazy.
I have never, ever encountered a person on the internet in my life who claims to have every penny that everything has been stolen from her. None of it's her fault. Just everybody steals from her. They give her the wrong licensing for her dancing. The bank is stealing money from her. The gym is stealing money from her. The phone company steals money from her. YouTube is stealing money from her. I stole money from her. Michael stole money from her. Elizabeth stole money from her. Gambrell stole money from her. April stole money from her. Everybody owes this half of money.
Crazy. You want me to make content, but
one of these days she's gonna show up in my chat. I don't tag her on purpose. She's gonna show up in my chat one day and be like, everything you made today, you owe me, Emma.
You don't even pay me enough to feed myself, much less invest back into my business.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. You stuff your face every day. You stuff your face in this video. Look at her sucking on that fucking vape, complaining about not having money. Maybe don't vape and also buy cigarettes. I mean, pick one or the other. I don't know.
It's illegal as shit to take donations, first of all, but not to mention the way that they lie. And they say, oh, you'll make, $11 per 1,000 views on long content. Well, I had 250,000 views last week on long content.
Yeah, and that's why you do that. And it's very obvious, Heather, because if you go to your channel, the live streams of yours that are very short, that are like an hour or 35 minutes or 42 minutes, you can pretty much see that those are like your accurate views, like 400, 500, 600, 700 views. And then when you're on long live streams, in quotes, long live streams where you're on for 3 hours or so, like you are in these videos, those are the ones that you spike the views up on. And you think because you spike the views up on that, because it's long content, that they're going to pay you $11 per 1,000 views. That's not how it fucking works. You have to have the matching watch hours. Give it a go.
I didn't even make $5 for the entire week off of that. So I put in over 8 hours a day into long content, and I don't even make enough to buy a burger.
She is, Susan.
And it's been this way since I started this channel.
The audacity of her to say, I don't even make enough to buy myself a burger, but in the same live stream, I'm going to go to a buffet and fill my fucking tray up with shit.
Why do no...
And you haven't... This bitch, do you see how her priorities are? She's like JP. She buys stuff that she does not need. That, like, you don't need an Apple Watch, for example. Like, do you need an Apple Watch? You live out of your car. Do you need an Apple Watch? You don't have a job. You live in your car. You do nothing all day long. What do you need an Apple Watch for? Why do you need like a $700 fucking watch when you live in your car? Why do you need a gigantic gas guzzler? Why do you need cigarettes and a fucking vape? Why do you need like to tan? Why do you need to like go to an expensive gym like the YMCA now? Like, well, I mean, because you can't go to Planet Fitness, but I mean, damn, girl, like you could work out without weights. It's hot as fuck out there. Go to like, I don't know, like where you go and like do your outside workouts and work out there. Save money like that.
Other creators talk about this. You have got to stop being desperate for that $200 check and realize that they owe you $200,000, girl. Do you not realize how much money they're making? They are a triple-figure billion-dollar company. They made over $900 billion last year. Yep. You think they ain't got the money to damn make sure I make damn $40,000 a year?
Yeah, they do have that, but they're not going to just give it to you because you're buying views.
When I'm investing everything into this, my whole life has went into this. It's fucked up, and I'm sick of being quiet about it.
No, your whole life hasn't gone into this. You live stream your whole life and bitch and moan from the moment you wake up until the moment you say goodnight to people.
It's not right, and it's illegal. And everywhere I go, I fall into more illegal shit.
Oh, God.
I'm tired of working for the devil.
Hey, Freddie. Hey, Treasure.
I feel like
hey, Bex.
I am complicit
hey, Reader.
in the evils of the world because I even work for Google. Because they're evil. It's not a good feeling to work for people that you hate, that you despise, that you see corrupting the world and destroying lives.
Then don't. Then do what I do. I mean, but I also like work. So this is passive income. But then just do that. Just tell people I don't want to be having my super chats up anymore. So the people that have been generous enough to donate to me, if you want to donate to my PayPal, please do that, because the guy that she's about to talk about, the guy that fucking sent her $1,000 super chat, please send it to my PayPal. It's really sad that they kept $400 of it, and I agree that sucks when somebody sent her $1,000. That's fucking wild. I don't think I've ever seen. I think the highest super chat I've ever seen somebody send another creator was like $500. I've never actually seen what $1,000 super chat looks like.
I fucking hate it, if I'm being honest. And I shouldn't, because I love my followers. And I love being able to express myself. And I want to help people. But Google and YouTube is making it impossible. They're making it impossible. They have hindered me from the start. And they don't pay me what they owe me. And I'm sick of it. Like, I'm so exhausted from this shit.
You're always a victim,
It's
Heather.
not right.
You're always a victim.
It's not right. You know, this is a platform that makes billions of dollars every year that could be given back in a small way, helping content creators that want to help themselves. But no, they do the reverse.
They do. For people that meet the fucking requirements that they have laid out. You don't meet the requirements.
They take till that content creator can't even run the channel anymore. I mean, they do. They take. And you know they're making millions off my channel. Just the views, the ads being run, like hundreds of thousands at the very least. And
hold on, I saw somebody saying that exactly what Beauty said. Let me see what Beauty said. I got to scroll up though. I think she's jealous, and that's what it is. She's jealous, projecting other success that she will never get. She's just dumb, flat out dumb. That the fact that she spends all of this money on stupid shit. Yeah, facts. I mean, she's entitled. She's entitled. She just thinks she's this gorgeous, hard body that just people should be just fucking throwing money at her left, right, and sideways. And it's like, it's not how the world works.
In the past damn 18 months, because I know what my views were. So if you're CRM or CPM or whatever that damn thing's called, if that's what your pay rate is, then they owe me hundreds of thousands of dollars since I...
Yeah, you're dumb and you didn't continue reading where it says your fucking views. It says your views play a small part in what you get paid. Your watch hours have to be high in order for you to get paid.
I got monetized because it doesn't match up. The number will say 80,000 views, and then you look at the revenue and it says 0.
Why don't you try being a nicer person and the tiny little audience that you have, which it is fucking tiny, because I can watch an entire live stream of yours and it's like Barb's, where it's like you can see the very first person that was in there to the last person in there from the beginning to the end of your whole live stream, and it'll have like 60,000 views on it and like 22 likes and no comments, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't that it's not adding, it doesn't math. And try being nicer to them. Read your chat, and engage with them in a positive way and be a bit of a happier person. It's fine to have bad days, Heather. If you're going to live stream your life from morning till night, you're going to have bad days. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, you're going to have bad days, but you literally have fucking bad days every day. You're a misery every day. Instead, why don't you try being a little bit more positive? Be grateful for the things that you have. Build a connection with the people in your chat instead of just expecting people to throw fat super chats at you, which is the only time you ever read your fucking chat. Barely. Sometimes you'll read it to block somebody or call somebody a name or whatever. But if you see the light up of a super chat, that's when you actually are nice to the person because they gave you money. And build your little core community, and they will be like, look, we want to help you, want to make sure you're okay, blah, 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 blah. And they'll actually donate to you. Stop being such a heifer.
Well, that wasn't our agreement, Google. You said for every 1,000 views that I would make $11.
No.
So where is my money?
Build up your fucking watch hours and you'll start getting paid money.
Not to mention donations. That is illegal as fuck. You can't steal somebody's donations. And that's what they do. If you donate $100 to me, I only get half of that. Correct.
Literally will tell you that when you become a partner. As you're going through the thing, when you're monetizing, everybody knows that YouTube takes 40% of super chats. And I actually found out, depending on if you have an iPhone or an Android, if you have an iPhone, they actually take 45% of your super chat. And Android is 40%, which is crazy to me.
Illegal as fuck. That'd be like your boss at a restaurant stealing your $100 out of a tip jar.
It's not the same.
I don't know. Fucking phone's a piece of shit. I'm wasting my time buying this shit.
Tips are different everywhere. Some places have like a pot where everybody puts their tips into the same pot, which I don't tend to usually agree with for people in the service industry, because I feel like some people in the service industry are just way better and like built for that than other people. And so while other people are making almost no tips, and then you have another person busting their ass and being so polite and getting like absolutely shit on by people most of the day, and they're getting like these fat tips, I kind of find like it's unfair at the end of the night for everybody to get equal amounts when it's not equal amounts to everybody, if that makes sense. It just, to me, when you put it all in a pot, I feel like the people that don't really want to be there and they kind of hate it there will put in like the minimum effort. Does that make sense? What I'm saying makes sense? They'll put in like the minimum amount of work because they know they're going to get half of whatever is in, or they're going to get their portion of whatever's in that jar at the end of the night, so they don't give a shit, while other people have like kids to raise and places like they're renting or they own and they have a car and they have bills, so they're putting in all this work and they're putting up with shit people all day so that they can get like a good tip. And then the people that just don't give a fuck because they're like in high school still, and they live at the home and they don't have the type of bills that other people do, put in a lot less work. You know what I mean? So I don't tend to like that. So for me, I never know the restaurants that do that. And like, so when we go to restaurants, like when I've gone to restaurants, and even when I, Hatman is visiting and we go to restaurants and stuff like that, I'll always give like the tip on the receipt, I'll give like a big tip on the receipt. And then I will also give the server, I'll always give them like a $50 tip, like on top of that, like just $50 in cash, and be like, this is for you. Like, just put that in your pocket. You know what I mean? Because I always want to make sure that they're getting like a really nice tip, and they're always so appreciative. Like, I don't really get bad service often. I have had bad service, but like not often.
And that's what sucks. Like, it's just not even fucking right. Like, I shouldn't even be going through this. $6 $60 has been posted to your account. It has been added successfully. If you have any questions, call 611 for assistance. You call 611 and they give you the fucking runaround and there's nobody to even talk to. So I just wasted $60,
Catherine.
not to mention setting the phone plan up, and it was wasted. They can't do anything. He's telling me that they can't get service on the phone, that I have to go to yet again another Verizon store. This would be the third one today. I can't.
Yeah, and then newsflash, you went to the corporate office where he told you needed to go, and they fixed your fucking phone. Calm the fuck down.
I mentally cannot. You know, and it's just like, you know, how many camera stands have I bought in the past 6 months?
Well, because you're a rageaholic and you break them. You expect them to stand the test of you whipping them around and throwing them around and being angry and smashing them around. Then you get mad when they break. Your phone and other phone that you just got service on, it's all smashed up because you're a fucking rage pig. Stop treating all the stuff that you have in your vehicle like it can just be replaced in 2 seconds. And then when it's broken because you treat it abusively, stop fucking acting like, you know, everybody on earth owes you another fucking stand. You've bought like 5 of those in the last 6 months.
For them to only break 2 weeks after I buy them. I blame society. I blame society for all of this.
You're an idiot.
Because they don't ask questions. They just accept it. Oh, well, I got to buy a new stand. Let me go spend another $30. I got to go buy a new phone. Let me go spend another $600. They just spend it. They don't even question. So stupid. This camera stand should have lasted me 30 years for $30.
Well, then maybe don't have smacked it around everywhere and treated it like it was a twig, and it would have lasted you. You know? I don't know. Take care of the stuff that you have better.
30 years for $30. Absolutely. And for $600, this motherfucker,
Right, Toast? High Five says she has money for vlogging gear, but she needs to beg for gas. What the fuck? Yeah. She also goes tanning. She goes out to eat every day. She's got an iWatch that's like fucking $800 for that. She's got 2 phones. Like, she's got a laptop. Priorities.
That's why. Everything we buy is raggedy as hell. They do it intentionally, so it breaks, and you have to come buy another one. Yeah, that's how they do that. That's why they do that.
Well, I've had the same tripod forever, and it works just fine because I don't whip it around and treat it like shit, and then blame society for it breaking.
Cars, kitchen appliances, washers, dryers, everything. The quality of everything is shit in this country. The food, I mean, everything. I can't think of one good thing. If I'm just being honest, the quality, what quality has went up in this country since COVID?
The quality of you as a person is fucking abysmal.
Oh, wait. One thing. Agriculture, the court system, justice system. What is bettered in the past 5 years? The quality of our products, the quality of our cars, the quality of our food. We are in a decline right now. Decline. Have been. Like, we're nosediving as a country. Nosediving. And it'll only get worse. Things will never go back to what it was before COVID. I don't care what the president does. Society is too far gone. People are too ignorant to fix this shit. We are so fucked. The best that I can do is just survive through it, I guess, you know? Stay away from everybody. Ted Kaczynski it up in the mountains somewhere. I don't know. That's like literally the only thing I can think of is to just survive through it because it's never going to get better. And the only thing I can do is work on how I'm going to deal with it all. For so many years, I really thought that I was bad off. And then I got clean and I got out here in the real world. I'm not that bad off. I'm not that bad off.
You did not get clean. You went to jail for 6 days, came out and tried to tell everybody that you got clean off of methadone, years and years, like fucking a decade on methadone. You tried to tell everybody after 6 days in jail that you got clean off of methadone. And whatever the fuck else it is that you're taking, weed and you're drinking and everything else. Get the fuck out of here, Heather. You're still on methadone. Stop it.
But it's
you drink, you smoke pot, the things that you don't fucking need. Things you don't need. You don't need to smoke pot. You don't need to have cigarettes and also a vape. You don't need to have an iWatch. You don't need to have 2 phones and a laptop. You don't need all of that stuff when all you do is hit live on your potato phone and scream and rage all fucking day.
Sucks when you wake up and you realize that you're not evil like most people, but you still got to be around those evil people to survive every day.
I think
it's the worst.
Gambrel, I think it's meth too. only because she's always calling everybody else meth addicts. And it's hilarious because if you even try to call her a drug addict, she flips her whole fucking shit. But everyone's on drugs. Everyone at the gyms are on drugs. Everyone in public is on drugs. Everybody at the gas station's on drugs. Everybody at the places she goes to get food are on drugs. Everyone in the laundromat's on drugs. Everyone is on drugs. It's all projection.
Spilling in the world, or you got to work
Hey,
for
Red
them,
Eye.
knowing good and well that they're robbing people who work hard. Okay, and I'm not just talking about my channel, I'm talking about other channels. I follow a lot of single moms on here that need a leg up in life, and Google fucks them.
No, Google fucks people in the sense of the exact reason I don't monetize is because you'll get super chats and YouTube will keep like 40%, 45% of it, which is awful. It's awful. That's way too fucking much, way too high. Same with memberships. They keep like half of it when people turn their memberships on. Only a good thing about memberships is if they demonetize you, they refund people back their membership fee, which is nice. Super chats? Nope, they keep the super chats. That I think should be illegal as fuck. If somebody has spent the entire month sending you super chats and they decide to demonetize you, it should be like any other job where they go, we're keeping our 40% and we're going to give you your last check, essentially, is what they should do. But no, they keep the entirety of it. And then if they do remonetize you again, do you think they give you the money that they kept when they demonetize you? Nope, they sure don't. So I'll never turn super chats on, ever.
It's crazy because
I love my little community way too much to be looking at that. I would like just hurt my soul to be like, oh, God.
that $500 check that I get every month doesn't even cover the truck payment. But that $500 check should actually be like a $2,500 check.
Then how about sell your fucking gas guzzling truck and buy a little fucking thing where you can, pop an older vehicle where you can pop the back down and put your bed back there if you want to live out of your car still, or rent a fucking room. Nobody told you to buy a stupid big truck like that because you feel like owning a big black truck keeps people away from bothering you. No, it doesn't. You're stupid.
Don't you think a triple-digit billion-dollar company has $2,500 that they could pay their creator that they've earned?
Hey, RS.
You really have to ask yourself why they would lie about paying me.
Hey, Sunkissed.
Why would they lie? They say I make $20,000 a month.
No, they don't.
Why would, and that's another thing that pisses me.
Your Social Blade gives you the amount based on what they think your watch hours are, because they're making an assumption. Social Blade is not really accurate for any of that stuff unless you're fully monetized.
Me off. You're literally hurting me by lying and saying that I make 20 grand a month when I have receipts that show I made less than $500 last month.
Hey, our plus.
They lie about everything. They lie about everything. What they pay content creators, what they're making off of content creators. The pay rate is bullshit. They'll tell you, oh yeah, we'll give you $17 per 1,000 views. Well, then you'll do a video that has 10,000 views and you're expecting, what is that, like $170 check? Y'all. 17 bucks. What did I say? 10,000 views? Anyways, you'll look at the numbers to see how much revenue you made and it'll say 0. But you made those 17,000 views or those 10,000 views. So you should have got paid.
For the 100th fucking time, your fucking views don't mean shit when you don't have the watch hours. Stop buying the fucking views. Buying yourself 50,000 views on every fucking video is wasteful. You're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars per fucking video to pour into your channel because you think it's going to come back at you tenfold. You think if you buy yourself 50,000 views on a fucking video that you're going to get 50K at the end of the fucking month. So the $4,000 you spent all month long buying your views won't matter because you'll still be profiting $45,000. No, you have to have the watch hours, dummy.
17 bucks per 1,000 views. But if YouTube decides that they don't want to pay you for it, they don't have to, and they don't. And that's what they don't tell you about content creation. That's what they don't tell you about YouTube. I think most people think that if someone is monetized and they post something, that they're going to be seeing revenue off of that. And that is not the case. More often than not, you don't see revenue off of stuff.
No, most monetized creators or people that create content on YouTube, actually put a little bit of research into it and go, I mean, it takes all of like, I don't know, 3 minutes to type it into Google and it'll give you all the answers that you just saw $11 per 1,000 views on your CPM, and you didn't bother to read past to see that your views are the like most important thing.
And I've got receipts to prove that. We can go through every single one of my posts last week if you want to, and I can show you.
Do it.
22 cents, 13 cents, 7 cents.
Yes, and all you're doing is proving to people that you're buying your views for the 8 millionth time.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's illegal. It's blatantly, I mean, they're lying. If you in your contract say that you're paying me $11 per 1,000 views, then by your contract, you owe me over $100,000 for the past year.
Yeah, take them to court.
And I have receipts for all of that. I feel like I'm dealing with the bank again. Remember that?
Yeah, and when you go to court and they dissect your shit and go, okay, you had 50,000 views on this video, but you had 10 watch hours. Are you buying them? And then they're probably going to do a discovery and want to look at your bank accounts and see if you're like buying them and shit like that. Like, because they're going to ask for like all of your bank accounts and everything like that. Go ahead. That's why you're not suing them. It's because you know that you're just doing this to you're doing this to dry beg too. Which again, I don't give a fuck who donates to who. Donate to her if you want to donate to her. I don't give a shit. I'm never going to be somebody that's like, you know, don't donate. I mean, unless it's like something horrible, like a child abuser or something like that. But if people want to donate to Heather, donate to Heather. But like, you don't need to dry beg like this, Heather. Stop it. Just ask people. Just ask. Just be like, I'm struggling. Give me some money.
You get 8,000 views and don't even get $1. 10,000 views, don't even get $1. These are ones that I remember from this week. 7,500, 17,000, 0, 24,000, 0.
Who here thinks she's buying her views and her watch hours don't match? And that's why. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you think her watch hours match and she's just getting fucked over for the last 1.5 years by YouTube.
Oh, I made 22 cents off of one short. You're on my phone. My app's on my phone. I don't have another phone now, so we're down the phone. He's telling me that I need to go to their corporate office, which is 30 minutes away. I can't do that today. I'm not doing that today.
But you do that, and they get your phone working, and it's not a big fucking deal. Stop making everything a catastrophe.
I physically cannot. I don't know what to do. I feel like I've just, should have went with Boost Mobile and got another damn Boost phone. I wouldn't be going through this right now. I just pay my damn same. I needed to try Verizon and it does work better.
Bitch, that's what, look, long ago for me when I was in university, I literally went to like, I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. I don't even remember what it was called. I think it was like Chatter or something like that. It was something like that. I don't remember what it was. I think it was called Chatter when I was in university. And it was like legitimately, it was like $15 and you had to go there in person and pay the $15 like the day before your bill was due to keep your phone running per month. And you got like, I don't remember what the data plan was, but like I never got like all the way up to the data plan because like the phones were like not like all smartphones, or they were like smartphones, but they were like just the introduction of them kind of thing. And that's what I did. I didn't go to like a big company like I'm with now and pay like an expensive plan. I paid what I could afford to have. So like, that's what you should do. I'm sure they have those in the States. I refuse to believe that in Canada we have those types of places, but that you don't have those types of places where you can just go and pay like a flat fee for like whatever. You always use everybody's Wi-Fi anyways. You go to like the McDonald's, the Starbucks, and you sit in the parking lot and you fucking you leech off their Wi-Fi. I mean, we know you had a pager in university. No, I did not have a pager. I did not have a pager in university. That is a blatant lie, Michael. I'm suing you.
Here we go with a new problem and the phone not working, and I didn't spend all this money, and it's just like, what's the point? And honestly, you would think that I could be able to walk up in there and be like, hey, I do this for work. Here's my proof of income. Can we start a contract and some kind of payment plan because I need phones to record? No, that's not the world we live in anymore. Nobody wants to help you, even if you're helping yourself. It's crazy. That thing still has 8 minutes. You know, and can't I just buy the phones outright? And like, I don't know, man. No, they want $1,200 to set up 2 phones.
Okay, she just keeps complaining about the same shit here. Remember, I want you to know, remember Brooke said she couldn't afford even a burger, right? She couldn't afford even a burger. She can't even afford to buy herself a burger. I just want to show you this because this is literally the same fucking stream. This is legitimately the same stream. Hold on a sec. Now, share this instead. Is it going to share this instead? I hope so. Yes. Good. Okay. Okay. This is her showing receipts, which is stupid because we can't see anything, you dumb dumb. Remember the burger thing. She can't even afford to buy herself a burger, she said. Look, so this is her showing.
22,000 views, $0.
We can't see what that says. I tried 5,000 times going frame by frame by frame. You cannot see what you're showing anybody. We can't see it.
Here, let's go through them.
And this damn stream was called Let's Show the Receipts, and she doesn't show us anything because we can't see shit.
1,000. 0.
And don't forget to like the stream, y'all. See, Heather, that's what you got to do. You got to remind people to like the stream if they're like just coming in, because sometimes they go into streams, they forget to like the stream.
17,000. $0 right there.
We can't see that. It's pixelated and the sun is glaring right in it, you dummy. No one can see what you're showing.
But our contract says that you're supposed to pay me $11 for every 1,000.
Yes, based on your watch hours, dummy. CPM is fucking clicks per impression. That is the amount of people who are watching your fucking ads. You have aggressive ads on, which every 3 minutes you have a double whammy goes off every 3 minutes on your live streams, where 2 ads play. One is a non-skippable ad, so you're going to get paid for that. The next one is a skippable ad after like 10 seconds. So you'll get a little bit of money off of that. So it is, $11 if you have the watch hours, clicks per views. You need to have 1,000 people watching those fucking ads that you have, the non-skippable ad that you have. And then the second one, which is skippable. So you need to have 1,000 people watching those ads. Do you understand? That's how the $11 works. You don't have that. That's why you're not getting paid that. You're only getting paid pennies. Hey, Pink Pineapple.
16,000 views, $0. I can go through every single one for the past week if you want me to. 16,000, 8,000, 39,000. 39,000 views. I made $2. But the other 39.
Yes, because you don't have the watch hours. You are buying them, you stupid bitch. You probably have 300 fucking views or less. Actually, less than 300 views. You probably have 100 fucking views in reality, if that's how little you're getting paid.
1,000 views. I made $1.50. But I thought my rate was per 1,000 views.
And watch hours.
11,000. How does that even make sense? How do I have one for 11,000? They paid me $2.46.
We can't see that, you numpty.
But I have one for 39,000 and I didn't make a dime. How does that work? The scam is like, scam it, man. Like, it's crazy to me.
No, your scam, reverse it. Your scam is not scamming. You're trying to scam YouTube, and it's not working, and it's pissing you off because you're putting all this money into it and you're not getting paid for the bots.
It's absolutely crazy to me. So right here, 24,000 views, I made $14. Now that makes more sense. Even though 39,000 views times 11, you would do 1,000. So you do 39 times 11. What is that?
Okay, your math is fucking mind-blowing, for one. For two, you got $14 off of that one where you have 14,000 views or whatever. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. So that means likely if you got $14, right, it's $11 per 1,000. So you probably got about 1,500 views off of that 14,000 whatever you said, the fucking amount of views on that. So you had over 1,000 people watch and sit through your aggressive ads. That's why you got paid $14 for that and not pennies.
That is what they owe me for that.
So maybe take account of what you did in that video where you got $14 and do more of that.
This one, it doesn't make sense. This one has 24,000 views and I made $14. That's the only one that I made money off of in the past 3 weeks. So $14 for 3 weeks, and it doesn't make any sense.
I just explained it to you.
It doesn't make any sense at all. There's no,
because I guarantee you, if you go in your studio there and you go to watch time, it probably says your watch time was like, I don't know, like 500 and something. That's why you got paid for that. Like your hours, your 500 hours or something.
rhyme or reason to how they pay people, and this is how they get over on paying people. Makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. $0.17 for 17,000 views.
Yeah. So you had about 100 people that watched your ads. You had about 100 views or 100 watch hours. You idiot. It's not difficult.
I wonder how long they've been robbing people like this. Probably since the beginning of time, right?
No, only people like you complain about this shit because you buy your shit.
Probably since they started. How do you tell me that I make $11 per 1,000 views, and then I make a post and it has 40,000 views, but you only pay me $1.55? But I'm supposed to make $11 for every 1,000 views.
Yeah, with
39 times 11. That's what I was supposed to make.
You need the watch hours, numpty.
But they paid me $1.55. Even though in the contract it says they're going to pay me $11 per 1,000 views.
No, it doesn't.
So how do I dispute this? Great.
You can't, because you don't have the watch hours. That is what they will say to you. And then you'll come in your car, rage, scream, and cry, and say that they're scamming you.
Question. I can't, because I don't have any money to. So I'm stuck working for the devil, not making shit, letting them profit all my content while I sit here and literally fucking starve.
Okay, so that she's dry begging. She's literally starving, right? Okay. Remember, she can't afford food, and she's literally starving.
I came in here and got collard greens the other day. They was so good. And I just got collard greens with carrots. And it was like $7, I think.
Look at this heifer. She just complained that she's starving to death. She doesn't even have money for a burger. And she just went to a fucking buffet and filled up a big ass thing full of food.
It was like a little over. These plates pounds of food. That big old plate.
I just want to show her.
Grateful to have y'all back. Because you pay for something and you just expect it to work. I'm not asking too much. That East roll so bad.
Looks to me like you can afford fucking food just fine. Instead of going to a buffet and spending whatever the fuck it is that you spent on there, why didn't you just go to the damn grocery store and buy stuff that you could, like, you know, have in your vehicle? Because I know you have a cooler and stuff like that in there. Like, I can't afford to even eat and get a burger, but in 10 minutes later, I'm going to go through a buffet and get myself food. This is why no one believes you. She's at the Golden Corral. Is she really, Michael? Fuck's sakes. Michael knows.
Beautiful buttered bun.
Yeah, talk to us more how you can't afford to eat as you eat every day. Okay, I can't handle anymore, Heather. I've been covering her for 2 fucking hours. I'm pulling up my blind reacts now. It's already been 2 hours of Heather. So, yes, Heather, you can keep raging about your views. You're not going to get paid unless you have the watch hours. Okay? Okay? Sounds good to me. Let me just get rid of this. I have to pull up my blind reacts from Discord because I didn't download them yet. Let me go my DM with my babe and get them. All right, blind reacts. I don't even know how long these are. Okay. Where's my... Oh, shit. I thought I just kicked myself out of StreamYards. Share screen. Blind reacts. And I will cover more of Heather now because April is being so kind and just coming into my DMs and literally giving me screenshots of timestamps of literally the time. Like, you know, I have to just have more time. I just don't have a lot of time. I'm literally moving across the damn world in 6 weeks. So, and buying a house and getting married. So, a lot of stuff going on. All right, let's have some laughs. Oh, let me make sure you guys can see this because I'll be pissed. Yeah. Okay, let me move these over a little bit. 1 sec, guys. Give me 2 seconds, please. Got to move it next to my stream elements so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and let me make sure these aren't sped up either. Yeah, normal. Oh, Nelly just reminded me of something before. Oh, thank you so much, Marty. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's going to be great. Once it's all done, it'll be great. I'm excited for it to be finished. It's exhausting. This process is exhausting. But we're at the tail end, thank God. Nelly just reminded me. That's right. So if you guys are on the Reddit, she's getting like this exorbitant amount on food stamps and stuff. And I guess people are like livid and pissed because she's getting like a whole bunch of donations, which again, I don't care about people donating to her, but I don't like the fact that she is getting money to pay her vehicle off, eat out every day at like different buffets and stuff like that. And then on top of that, she's getting like fucking EBT and stuff like that. So if you go on to, let me grab it from the Reddit really quick and post it in here. 1 sec. Hold on. Someone sent it to me. Because if she's getting them, like, if she's getting them the way she's supposed to be getting them, she shouldn't have any issues. But that's fucked up if she's getting food stamps and stuff like that, like an EBT card and shit. God, how do I copy this? Hold on. Copy. Hang on a sec. Oh, Christ. Thank you guys for all the congratulations. I appreciate it. Most people know, but the Heather people might not know because they haven't heard it because I haven't covered Heather in a while. Let me just put this in my... I got to go here and do it like this. Because I don't want to... Yeah, because if she has nothing to worry about, then I don't think that it should be an issue. I mean, they'll investigate, and if she qualifies, then she qualifies, right? But if she's legitimately scamming like food and shit like that, and Heather is just known to scam, which I think is gross. And I did say to one of the people on Reddit, I'm in the wrong server because I'm like, why can't I see what I just posted? It's because I'm in the fucking wrong server. Hang on. I can't see what you guys are saying right now. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this and copy and paste it. Copy and go back here. Yeah. So if you guys go here, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And sorry, the person's message is there. Would you be comfortable talking about this? And if you click on that, it's like a thing about her scamming like EBT and stuff like that while also getting like a ton of money, which is not right. Food is very scarce, and a lot of people that really need it should be getting it. So there's the link there. Okay, and now we're going to watch these blind reacts. Let's do it. Oh.
This bud is mine. It's for tonight. My socks are high. My shoes are white. I fall asleep.
Isn't this that Weird Al song or Michael Jackson song or both mixed together?
In broad daylight, I yell at kids when they're on the bikes. Slow down, you are on the wrong side. My wife and I got in the spat because she changed the thermostat. I make loud noises when I stand. The grocery store plays my favorite band. And I wear a ton of sunscreen so I don't get to burn. And I don't understand TikTok. Oh, holy crap, I've turned into my dad. My dad, you know it. And now I'm my dad. My dad, you know it. Ooh, and now I'm my dad. My dad, you know it. You know. And I got a whole gun for my bills and I take it every day. Who said?
God. Oh, shits and gigs. Oh, this is the guy who he's standing on a footstool to make himself look taller than his girlfriend. Come on.
I've seen that before.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you have.
Wow. Cool.
No. It's not even making the cut.
The bird! I bet you have.
It's not making the cut.
No.
It's not making the cut.
Leave.
I'm so sorry.
No. He said that.
No.
Do with your chest. Say with your chest.
No.
Fatty.
No.
Leave that in the edit.
No.
Look at Brady's face. Look at Brady's face.
No.
Let the world know. That's what I'm dealing with here. Let the world know. What's up there?
It was a tiny little joke. This is a little joke.
Everyone gasped at that. That was
Not everyone.
That was low.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I made that joke. Okay? Do you accept my apology or not?
No.
You don't accept the
Look at that.
apology?
No.
Why?
That was crazy.
It wasn't.
It was insane. I'm sat here to do my job.
We're all short. Why is this a problem? We're all short. When are we going to admit that? We are all short men.
We are all short men. When are we going to admit that?
And that's fine.
It's fine.
But
so why can't we make jokes at each other's expense?
That was just at my expense.
Yeah, you could have turned around and been like, I bet you fucking have as well.
But I didn't.
You didn't. And now I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
We were all shocked. We were shocked, brother.
That was out of nowhere.
What did you say? I bet you have.
Yeah.
He's making it worse. He's making it worse. Stop.
The camera's fine.
Oh my God. Please stop. Please stop. You're making that so quick. Sorry. Rem, I'm so sorry. No, because you know how it gets. Because I'm going to get upset. Stop. Stop. I can't take this kind of guilt. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm going to get upset. Nah, bro.
Wow.
He's sweating.
I didn't mean it, bro. I'm fucking sorry. Don't do that again, Fuad. What did I do? You just made it so much worse.
I tried to contain my laugh for ages. It's not my fault.
You're going to see Amanda show up all of a sudden and go, "Aw."
Simba, show me them legs.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh God.
Leo, what you doing?
Oh God. Don't wake me up inside. Fucking Evanescence. What the hell is that thing? The ocean. Where's Sam Stutler? Sam Stutler would be like, that is called a kazoo, and they were invented in 1872 by a man named Richard James Jones. He constructed it in his garage, and there's Sam. Look, see what I just said? I was literally making fun of Sam being the Wikipedia of this goddamn chat, and he just came in. She just came in. An automaton. The first three syllables are Japanese word for companion. I did it. I just did the thing. She says. Sam is the Wikipedia of this chat. I don't know how they know everything. Oh God. What the hell is that? Oh.
Shit.
Oh, look, it's Hopper and his wife. Look. Idiot. I'm not gonna lie, I love me a good hammock. It's a sea cat. It's a sea gatto. A cat is a gatto. Oh. Oh God. Oh Lord. That was terrifying.
So here we are, where all of your friends are eating nice chicken, and your ass wants Cheetos.
Nigerians speak so poetic when they're upset. Instead of saying, I'm mad, they'll say, my enemies have succeeded. My Niger professor once said, they've made an assassination attempt on my life when he slipped on a piece of paper.
So dramatic. Assassination attempt.
Instead of saying he's full, my Nigerian friend says his waistband is suffering.
But we are too poetic with it. We are too poetic with it.
His waistband is suffering.
Wow.
Instead of saying someone is stupid, My Nigerian friend said, wisdom is chasing her, but she's faster.
I'm gonna say that to everyone. Wisdom is chasing her, Heather. But Heather's faster.
My dad, what will kill me has not yet been born.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Whenever my dad decided he's not gonna whoop us, he'd say, today is your Christmas, but next time will be your Halloween.
Nah.
What? Your cornbread ain't done in the middle, is it?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man!
I would do the same. I'm not even lying. You fuck up my food, I'm gonna do that to you. I want someone to do this to JP. Not that JP can roll joints of this size. He rolls pinners because he's broke and has to borrow weed from his weed dealer and be in debt for $1,000. But if JP could actually roll a blunt that size, look at this shit. His friend blew it. His friend blew away. I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. I'd be so pissed. I would fucking backhand the person that did this shit to me. I would be so pissed.
Yeah. PlayStation. Yeah.
Oh, idiot. Jesus. My blind dog loves watching this movie with his facing the other fucking way. Hello. That's Shaq? Oh my fuck. Oh, this girl's stupid. She went from one down to fucking propped up. I gotta see that again. Oh shit, it was a cop car. Oh. Oh my god. Did he fucking fucking. Oh, you guys saw it. Ew. Fuck. His eyes blinked at separate times. One sec.
Use force the button of the jeans will fall down, so I added large screws to
That phase where you slowly start hating your girlfriend is
Oh,
crazy.
God.
When she holds your hand in public and you feel like cutting it off.
Yeah. When the problem asks you what the problem is. No.
This one,
No.
when her smile takes away yours.
When her smile takes away yours. JP and every woman, the only woman he was ever with, actually.
No! No!
Oh, God.
Where she says, I'll call you when I get home. Then you switch off your phone and remove the battery.
They're removing the battery bracing. He doesn't want to keep.
I feel like I'm either too high or Hatman was high when he did this, because why are they transparent and floating through somebody's living room like this?
Yeah, with anyone.
There's no chance you're getting through to me. Remove the battery.
I remember this one time on a weekend, she said she was coming. Yo, I cried.
Yeah.
You want some? Oh, God.
Looks like someone with a huge wiener fell there.
Oh, God. That's a burnt fucking croissant.
Bon appetit.
¿Queréis
Ew.
saber lo que tengo aquí? Corre, comidita sabrosona. Nada. Oh, nos engañó, papu. No hay comidita, no hay
What the fuck was that? It was so fast I missed it. Did this little fucker just build a Rubik's Cube and like, what the hell was that? What in the fuck? He built that in half a second. What? What? I've cried trying to like do a Rubik's Cube. I've legitimately cried. I used to be like addicted to trying to do one of those in high school. I could never do it. And I'd be like, it's been 5 hours. I have 2 rows. I'm like, why? I was like, I hate this fucking thing so much. I'm never playing this fucking thing again. And then half an hour later, I'd be like, oh, you got this, bitch. Let's go. What? Oh. Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, dog. Oh.
There we
Why are you skiing in fucking shorts? Are those shorts or are those pants? No, they're pants. I'm high. It legitimately looks like he's skiing naked. Oh!
C'est quoi cette semaine?
Was that a cock and balls on there? What the hell was that? No. Oh, it was two people kissing. I'm confused.
Part 3 for the victory.
All right, try getting up.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go, mate.
Oh, ew. Oh, that looks like my little Enzo that passed away. Literally looks exactly like him. And he would literally do the exact same thing. Oh God. Oh!
Let's go, Big Sam. Go tackle that shit, Sam. Go tackle that shit, Sam.
Oh! Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Ow.
must be a queasy feeling, Jen.
Oh shit!
Guys, put your dicks when they're sat on the toilet.
You let that John hang in there.
In the basin, or is it resting on
Oh God!
the rim?
Nah, it's inside the John, bro.
Mine's resting.
I'm not resting.
I rest it. I rest it, brother. I rest it. And I feel like I'm sitting back enough, brother.
I'm with Fuhad on this one. Don't have your dick hanging in the fucking disgusting ass bowl.
Trust me,
bro. I'm not resting my thing on the sea like that.
Nah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Always...
You have to physically place it on there.
Yes, I do, because there are times, obviously, when I'm taking a shit, I piss as well. So I piss and then put it back.
So hang on. So if you're shit, yeah, your thing's rested.
Yeah.
And then you need to piss, so you tuck it in there, and you finish your piss, you take it back.
Oh my God. Oh, you funny. Oh God.
Fizz.
Let's go. 3, 2.
I just got that. Helping women get home safely. He's chasing her in the fucking dark. I want to see that one more time. I got you home safe with the side of fucking PTSD.
Sorry, Dad.
What? Matthew.
Oh God, that fucking thing that looks like Snorlax.
Shut
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Smart dog. Ooh. Oh my God! What the fuck was happening with the dog? Is that a dog or a cat? What the hell's happening?
So just here, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Если вы пришли на турник и на вас смотрят девочки, то надо удивлять.
Oh.
I'm on X Games mode.
Yo puedo ser una rosa.
Well, that's it. Oh God.
Oh my God. The dog was like, fuck off. I love the smack sound. He blew her weave off. Fuck me.
Ik zal jullie de herrie besparen.
Woo! I paused that. I'm scared. Stop. Fuck, I'm hot now. Oh, this chunk.
We're talking about social media. We're talking about how,
Come on, why is Gypsy Rose in my fucking blind reacts?
like, you're, you know, always upset that I'm like on my phone, I guess, looking at stuff.
Oh! If you guys don't know who this is fucking Winebox Pappy. I fucking love him. This motherfucker has so many subscribers and he even engages with my comments. He is the funniest fucking guy ever. You have to be like, which all of you guys I know are already that are in this chat because my chat's based as fuck, but you have to have a really dark sense of humor to watch Winebox Pappy. Look him up. Winebox Pappy. Fucking hilarious. He he hates Gypsy Rose. He spends the entire video going, "You killed your mom. You killed your fucking mom."
What are we doing here? You're in couples therapy because you're mad at each other for being on each other's phones. Put the fucking phone down then. Am I retarded? Am I the problem? Is it not that simple? Oh, this annoys my partner. I know I haven't slept, but I hope they both die on television.
I love him so much.
Like I told him, I don't want him to stay because of the baby.
Then abort that shit, bitch. That was aggressive.
I love him so much.
But I mean, he's not going to say it. This guy's bitch made.
Yes! Bitch made. I want to watch it more.
Hope they both die on television.
Like I told him, I don't want him to stay because of the baby.
Then abort that shit, bitch. That was aggressive. But I mean, he's not going to say it. This guy's bitch made.
I love him so fucking much. He is so funny.
These fucking tariffs have gone too far!
Garen, why are you so upset, Garen?
Irish butter could cost as much as $11 in the USA after tariffs.
Oh, God.
Is nothing sacred. Butter.
Where's Butter? I know she's here. Where is that bitch that fucking rubs hard fucking butter on her toast in the mornings and just eats fucking shards of butter she's shredded apart with her fucking hard ass butter? Where are you, Butter? Where are you? There she is. Butterfly.
is a
You can take your $11 butter and ruin your toast with it.
human right. You cannot make Americans eat their own butter. It's disgusting. It's made out of seeds. How do you even milk a seed? I am not gonna fucking Google it. Now, I may look
Oh, you won't Google it, but you know who will? Sam Stutler.
like fat JD Vance, but we could not be further apart on this issue. What are they supposed to eat? This shite. I can't believe it's not butter. Yes, I fucking can. I've only had to eat this shite once, and it was a micro trauma. It tastes like a smell. And it only has...
It tastes like a smell.
60 calories per tablespoon. Disgraceful. That's not even dangerous.
Oh, you can't say that in here, Gambrel. Gadden will come after you. Gambrel's like, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm surprised he didn't put his fucking painting finger emojis after that.
Lovely Kerrygold has nearly twice as many. That's how you know it's healthy for you. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Follow me. I'm delicious.
What have we done to the world?
Oh, God.
Look what we've done.
Oh.
What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? Did you ever?
That would be me. I would be Paula Abdul. Except I would burst out laughing and not be able to control it.
Ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying at this weeping shore?
No. He looks like he's being tortured. I can't breathe. Breathe. Peach, did you send this stupid shit? Because I feel like you would DM this to me. Round Eye, did you watch that movie I told you to watch yet? Guys, if you haven't seen this movie on Netflix, I was screaming. I couldn't stop laughing. I was legitimately fucking crying, laughing from the beginning of this movie until the end. It's called The Blackening. Like The Conjuring, but The Blackening. I thought it was going to be some stupid, like, it is kind of stupid, but I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. My face was completely red and I was wheezing, sweating, wheezing. I kept falling over while Anna and I were watching it. It was so fucking funny. Oh God!
But sorry, I thought that was a flare. I thought that was a flare. I thought that was a solid wall.
Wow, that's got to hurt.
It doesn't it?
Oh, that doesn't.
Ellis, one video that you're
Sorry, I missed the beginning of this.
It doesn't it?
Oh, that doesn't.
Ellis, one video that you'd love, bro.
Okay.
D'Angelo, how does it feel? This is right up your alley, bro.
What the I've seen the thumbnail. I'm not clicking on that. That's f***ing mental. I'm so glad I didn't.
Was he gonna get a dick in the face?
I'm so glad I didn't go full screen.
I was thinking, is this a bit? Because I knew one. God.
Oh, you know.
Oh, bro.
That's hilarious.
Wow, that video's shaky.
That's insane.
That video's shaky.
He was like the first to do it.
Yeah, he was the first to do it, bro. He was shredded.
Yeah, he was.
They were showing all of his hips. They were
You know who I just saw do a collab, and now I'm addicted to this other podcast? Like, these two guys are from the UK, Shits and Gigs, right? These two guys. And then I saw a clip of them on TikTok because I was trying to get stuff for Hatman's Blind Reacts, and they were doing like a podcast with another podcast called Backyard Basement, and I have been binging Backyard Basement. I cannot stop laughing. Those two are fucking hilarious. It would be like the equivalent of Peach and I if we were men, because the one guy is Spanish and the other guy is Italian. And it's like legitimately like conversations Peach and I have in DMs. It's so funny. Watch it. It's called the Backyard Podcast. It's fucking hilarious.
Show all of his hips, boy.
Oh my god.
Bro's ass naked in that video.
Well, we already have the Gulf of America.
Right.
So.
Yeah, Peter, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Oh,
bird
just landed on my
head. What is going on? What was that about?
I did not like that at all.
Peter, the back of your head, your hair's standing up now.
I mean, you got good hair, though.
What is going on?
That's probably so dirty.
To be scary.
That's probably so dirty.
Right.
Did he say dirty?
Yeah.
Scary.
I know.
Hey, President Trump, if you're watching upstairs, we got to do something about these birds.
Absolutely.
Where's the Park Service?
That's what I'm gonna do when someone tries to scare me. I'm gonna.
Oh God. This song is 5 minutes long. I'm honestly gonna get on a flight to the UK just to smack the fuck out of you and come back home and continue with my packing. What the that sounds like Green Day. That sounds like the song I graduated high school to and they played us all on the monitors. The time of your life.
I did the choreography myself. Hey honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end?
Oh my God. You sing this song to me, it'll be the last goddamn fucking notes that come out of your mouth.
The dress you wear reminds me of my old girlfriend.
Oh God.
And where'd you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame.
And Round Eye's probably going to ask you for the link to this. And he will not play it for his wife because she'll kill him. Let's start over.
And where'd you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame. Would you stop talking cause I'm trying to watch the game? If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife.
Back.
I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I didn't ask you, but I knew it'd be okay. Go make some dinner while I watch this fishing show. I taped it over our old wedding video. If you're a man who've done that, a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to you. Solo. Okay.
Solo is just one chord.
Your cooking is okay, but not like mother makes.
Oh God.
The diamond in the ring I bought you is a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear. Are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary, I bought you a treadmill. You're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, that too. These are the things you don't say to your lady. You're a man who doesn't want to get killed with a knife. These are the things you don't say to your lady.
Yeah, don't say any of those things to me. I'll kill you. Oh, ew! He just farted so hard it blew her hair. Oh God. Oh God, he has no legs. Oh no. Oh God. It's like fucking, what is that? What kind of bird is that?
These beautiful things that I've got.
Oh my God, the cloud looked like it was taking a shit. Oh my God. Oh, ew.
With the cars. It's so cute. He's got a little town, two towers. What does he do?
Oh my no.
モカちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ
Look at my phone. What's this?
Bro, look at these sweet ass beer towers we got. This shit's fucking sick. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? No.
He's like, don't touch me.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
Spider-Man,
It's gonna be happening soon. He screamed running away. He came back and he smacked her. Hatman snores louder than that. A JoJo, like the bird. I don't know, Elizabeth. You know, like the most because you love your little birdies. I didn't know what that was. You had a little red. Looked like you had a little red hat on.
Ooh. To the vet right now. But whoever bonked my dog upside the head with a cartoon hammer, I will find you. I'll make you tragic.
Oh God.
What is a for sure
Ew.
sign that someone is a psychopath?
Oh God.
¿Cómo que no me puedo echar un clavado? Si yo me aventaba desde helicópteros. Y ahí va.
Oh, you mean the one with the missing teeth? Maybe you don't have no teeth either. That JoJo. Elizabeth. Oh God. No.
When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, down Egypt land, and say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people go.
Jesus Christ.
You have free reign to ask me any question you want. Go ahead.
This podcast. These are the dudes from the fucking podcast I was just telling you about. How the fuck did Hatman know? These guys on the bottom, backyard basement, they have me screaming all night long. I couldn't stop laughing. Let's go back.
You have free reign to ask me any question you want. Go ahead. Of your two brothers, who do you think is a better kisser? I take back like what I just said. I take that back.
You see, this is me and Peach. This is how me and Peach talk. Peach is the one in the Bahamas shirt with the hat, the Spanish one, and I'm the Italian one that just said, I take back the question I just asked you.
You can't sit here and pontificate about who might be a better kisser between Keith and Thomas. First of all, we're not going to use that kind of language. You're not going to say pontificate. I would have to say probably Keith. Then we're not going to speculate either. Why not? We're not going to pontificate. We're not going to. Who of my brothers do you think would be a better kisser? Good night. Yeah. Okay. No. Why the fuck? You kiss my brothers. I kiss your brothers. How's that sound? And then we record. Also not great.
I don't.
Random though. Who do you think lips is better out of me and Lawrence?
I love how in the UK they call kissing lipsing. Who lips is better?
Not lips is you, Bat.
Yeah, I know. Obviously.
Yeah, me. Yeah, who's a better kisser out of me and Lawrence?
I'm just going to say you because Lawrence stayed in the room.
Okay. And if he was?
Then I'll pass the mic to Rem. I don't know.
Rem?
Come on, bro.
Oh!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey.
All right, so I've got
my next door is so sick of listening to him.
my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes out. And this...
Making me my badges and shit. Could see
Acuérdame.
Oh, God. Ooh, no.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, he went right back in.
Now.
Jesus. You can't get out. Take yourself in. I'd be so mad.
That's right.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like grandma, the fucking thing. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat.
That guy sounds like my brother. He sounds like my brother. What's wrong with this cat? What's wrong with this cat's face?
Thing. Hey, get outside. It looks like grandma, the fucking thing. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Blink, motherfucker. Hey,
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Bowling balls on the ceiling now.
Bye, Captain.
Oh!
I'm so bored, I just sent a bunch of flowers to my neighbour Steve with a note that reads, I still miss you. Love, Laura. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I guess his wife just found them.
Oh, no. The fighting.
Sorry, Steve. I was bored.
Sorry, Steve. I was bored. She's losing her voice and her mind. And man's like, I promise you, I don't even know a Laura.
Oh.
And that's just what he would say if he was lying.
And it's annoying because even if he's telling the truth and he said, okay, go through my phone, I guarantee you there's a Laura on his phone.
And even
That would be me, and I would be ripping Hatman a new one.
if there isn't, he's deleted it.
Yeah,
Obviously.
bro. The only reason you're freeing up your phone is because you obviously deleted. Do you think I'm a head? Steve, do you think I'm a head, bro?
I will be pulling my hairs, bro. Like, where does this come from?
And also, who is Laura?
Who is Laura?
Because clearly I need a new gal. I'm sorry, Steve. I was bored.
Boredom will have you doing things.
You man don't want to know what I was doing in the boredom of my hotel rooms in Australia.
God, we're here now.
Let's just say I was naked a lot. I was naked a lot, you man.
Oh, those were good. Those were funny. Oh, I'm tired and baked, and I'm gonna go and watch more of that funny ass podcast now. Thank you guys all for joining me. Thank you for liking the stream. Please refresh after this and leave me a comment. It doesn't have to say anything major, just anything. I really appreciate them all because they help me stay in the algorithm. Thank you for hanging out with me for the Brooke, and thank you for hanging out with me for the Blind Reacts, and thank you so much for the donations. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys to bits and pieces. If you haven't watched Hatman's Gypsy Rose video, please go watch that. I would really appreciate it. I think Stupid Round Eye is still in the chat. If you could drop the link, go show it some love, go give it a like, leave it a comment so like it can boost higher into the algorithm. I would very much appreciate it. He works really hard on these videos, and he's trying to get his second channel up and going, and it is moving quite nicely. So I would very much appreciate it if you guys would go over there, leave a comment, watch the video, It's really good. And I'm sure Michael will be live. Oh, there's Michael in the chat. I'm sure Michael will be live this week. I'm sure Olap will have some premieres, and Hatman will be live on Friday. The Sunday Red Eye shit show streams will commence after I move. I just don't have the time. I do not have the time. I barely have the time to do these ones. But I will see you guys here again next Tuesday. And you guys have a fabulous night. Thank you guys so much. Good night. Bye.